I roast. I Orca. Like, got a second evoker. That's crazy. I was right. Question mark. Who the heck is Shalim fan 67? I'm thinking dead. Who the heck is that? That's me, bro. What the heck? No, bro. Shalim's like one of my favorite characters. Just why is your name thinking Shalim fan 67? Thinking dead. What I thought? What the heck? 67 reference to the big 2026. I love Shalim. Hey, bro. Dude, should I even uncap Makura before I do PBHL, bro? Is she gonna brick my Tiki setup? I might need to keep her level 80 for a sec. I got all 3 pieces of her merch. Damn, bro. Who's up AJT? They're 500. Jade Moonlight? But is this part new? I don't even remember what she had before. Did the wiki update already? Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. They already got this joint, bruh. Did she already have this? The heck is Jade Moonlight? Oh, this. Okay, yeah, she already had that crap. She already had this. Is it just the S4? Is that the only thing that changed? Like, is that the only change? Bunny Blitz effect to cast her attack without using a turn. That boosts a crit hit rate, bonus light damage keen. I'm dead. They literally gave her a buff that's like her taking. This is like her Valentine's. This is like her Valentine's S2, but it's only for her. Only other 499 ADTs about this. S1 and S2 getting the +1 hit cap. +1 hit. Oh, so that they have 3 stacks now? Oh wait, no, they're only taking 2. Wait, what do you mean? Hi Sarcel, hi my chicken. And then our third passive also upgrades after a level 100 Fate episode to upgrade her 4 to the super crack version with the nuke. Oh, you gotta level her. Bruh, is she gonna brick my PBHL, man? I'm about to do PBHL first. I'm gonna do Tiki. I'm doing Tiki PBHL first, bro. Character's about to brick my Tiki setup and I'm gonna be pissed. Let me just see you do this crap first, bro. Don't think so. She won't. That pre-Guild War ramble was great. Glad you enjoyed. You get 3 stacks. S1 gives 30k in a supplemental. S2 gets 30k skill. Didn't you test her on it? Bro, I ain't trying to test nothing, bro. I'm trying to get my Teaking Daily done. On some win player's soul, she won't. Trust the bunny. Okay. Alright. I'm not reading this, by the way. The only ones I really care about are the Sadala twins. Not gonna lie. I'll just get the ticking. I'll just stop by a tech deck stream later and see her ticking. See him reading the story instead. Do one with and without it since you got 2 runs. I mean, I already know what mine. I literally have a video of mine without it. Who the heck is that? That's her mom? Huh. On Kit's life, it's gonna go through and get you a bar. All you need to know is Makura's mom is really funny. Scamming runs in the family. Impressions on Uncapped, it's alright. Getting a 1,200% times 4 nuke is really funny though. Mom is so huggo? That's rude, bruh. Is she single? I don't know, bro. I didn't read the Fate episode. Oh, I guess I should go back to the default skin, huh? I'm gonna keep this. Actually, I'm gonna use this party pose, this battle pose. It's here. Makura's mom is pretending to be single. It's that Blackbeard Luffy moment. You may have a shot. Okay, I see they upgraded now. Thank you, Lord. 3. Hey, maybe I can drop my Teking Zeus call now in my setup. Maybe I don't need that anymore. Oh, and you said it gives supplemental now too. Let's see. Oh, you don't know Shaolin fan 67? I've never missed. Huh. Bro, the thing that's weird about her mom is her mom doesn't have like a unique sprite. That's the freaking weird thing. They like took one of those like freaking old. They took like one of those old like this one. Like she's literally like that. She's literally like this chick. She's literally like this chick. They took one of these like older runes, made her ears longer, and made her black, and then called that Makura's mom. That's the reason why she looks weird. They gave a unique sprite to Tekken Katura's mom, didn't they? Yes. Ogia also got a lot. Is a delay now and does one of her posts in a nukes, but with double hit count. They blackface the 2016 mom character. Popped up change. This one. 4th slot skill changes to Bounding Bunny Blitz in cooldown. Okay. So it swaps to this. 4 hit light damage to a foe. Bunny Blitz effect to light allies. This? Oh, I see. I don't know you return. Does everyone get this? Does everyone get the tag? Or no? They just get this? But only she tag teams? Only Makura tags. Dang, bro. I mean... I mean, so what you're saying is I was right. So what you're saying is I was right. Okay. Percy wording, but no Percy effect. I mean, it wasn't really Percy wording though, because it didn't say that all allies get the attack. All right, let's see if this joint bricks. If it bricks, I'm banning like 3 people at random. Her kit was too wonky to fix. I mean, her kit, it's not that her kit was too wonky to fix or that it needed to be fixed in the first place. It's just literally, I told you guys this from the start that Teking Makura's gimmick was the Teking S3. That's what it's always been. It's been about the S3. That's like her unique thing. So I already knew they were gonna play into that joint. Another funny thing in the patch today, lots of nerfs for the old Nezatir raise in the Xeno fights. Also, they raised the rupee cap from 1 bill to 10 bill. What the heck? I see. I'm not expecting those nerfs. This is like totally gonna break my setup, by the way. Just so you guys know. This is 1000% breaking my setup. Oh my god. Wait. No. Oh my god. Holy, I'm taking off some freaking red buttons, bro. I'm taking off red buttons. Jesus Christ. No, you guys are freaking trolling, bro. I knew that joint was gonna be too much seeking damage. Dude, if Akala had triple attacked earlier, it would have been freaking over. It still might be over. Depending on when this dude comes out of freaking break. Also, I've gained about 4, maybe 5% of damage here, by the way. Just so you know. Yeah, 5% now. I gained about 5% extra damage with her uncapped. Because usually that turn ends on 50%. Okay, this part's fine. I think I'm just straight up gonna drop some red skills on my MC. I think that's what I'm gonna do, so I don't push. Or a red skill. I'm gonna drop this right there. Or I could probably drop the freaking Zeus call, TBH. I don't think I need it. Probably drop both TBH. When Elements has less resistance to water damage while under the water mode apparently. Many years late, but I'll take it. Poker Transcendence about to cost 1 billion rupees. I watched Side Smasher's vid on the Odious race and I didn't realize how you can supplement your damage with the impalement weapons to better effect. Yeah. I watched this video too. I didn't realize until I finished it that he started talking about the replacement stuff at the end too. Another PBHL gone to the void, Mr. AJ 500, part of the PBHL shrinkflation. Yes, sir. What's the blue purple colored damage numbers? Oh yeah, destruction damage from my freaking destroyer Versusio weapon. Placement part was peak. That and your vids were needed. I'm gonna lie, for an FLB I was kind of expecting a bit more spice. I mean, makura is already pretty good, but I don't know, I want a new animation and stuff. Sorry pal, but that joint's seeking cooked, chopped. Bruh. I mean, this is pretty much like, I think the only thing that's not in my expectations is I kind of was expecting her to be a little bit stronger when she comes out. Again, she doesn't really change at all when she comes out, which is what I was expecting. Wait, does this even... I'm at 8. Actually, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna remove this, and I'm thinking why not have a quick summon. Ogi looks cool. Makura having to lay on her C8 helps me out. Because maybe I can finally full auto Belial. Didn't Light already do that though? Didn't Light already do that and then it didn't even need... Did you even Ogi before? I remember there was like a Light one where you like swapped in Vera, or Vera like tanked it for you or something. Boss man, what normally gives more drops in this event, the raid or the quest? What event? Oh, you mean the rerun thing? I spammed extreme. Ogi was just the dodge bug. What? No, my point is, wasn't Light already able to full auto Belial? I don't do the usual setups because my song Transcendence isn't done yet. Oh. I don't know, I'm not a Light man. On God, curse them for putting an enemy with long death animation on the first part of the X quest. What's the replacement for Makura FLB? Get a better thinking account. Go next account. Oh wait, this joint's more cooked than I was before. Wait, why did I do more damage now? What happened? Oh no. This joint's more cooked. Okay, I gotta turn my stuff back on, apparently. That joint's more cooked than it was before. How did that even happen? See, y'all got me messed up because I'm thinking I'm about to just start refreshing. Catch me with that song coming out, bro. Yeah, I'm not catching. I'm thinking overdrive, thinking whatever. Oh, it's nice that this gets carried over too. That. You said, but it's not letting me. What's cooked though? It went through just fine because it goes into win phase. The whole point of the setup is to completely avoid win phase because right there I got lucky and I got the Arcadia thing. But if I had gotten wind at the end, I would have just seeking died. Which is why the original setup essentially, Vadra's S3 is supposed to come up when he's in overdrive in earth phase, and then it pushes all the way from overdrive in earth phase to break at 50%. And then that also makes it so that when he comes out of break, he doesn't have enough time to go all the way up to overdrive. So he just does a basic trigger instead of the ticking plane damage one. And that joint almost killed on turn 7 though. Longest buff to Oblivion. Essentially a perma-keen echo. Dude, my setup is just have Caesar, White Knight tank it. Lucio full heals everyone. Nah, bro, I just can skip over that joint. I wonder if that joint was purely because my ticking the animations. Maybe I just need to put Zeus back on so that I take a little bit more extra time. I don't know, I'll try it tomorrow. Alright, anyway, Makura peaking testing over. Let's go get some meteorites, boys. Let's go. Meteorites. Meteorites. We're using the peaking better Makura. Let's go. Let's go. Earth time, baby. Thank you for letting me see what our Vicky looks like when she's attacking. You're welcome. Hey, she seems alright though, but I mean, she looks like she's pretty much the same freaking character, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure there'll be some crazy thinking Guild War strat with it though, where you thinking bring somebody in and then kill them or something, and then everybody gets buffed, and she has a tag team and she just does more damage than anything else. I just did mine and it was so nice seeing meteorites in the loot. Yeah, I'm waiting, bro. I'm armed and ready. Won't lie, I'm also a tiny bit disappointed that they didn't give makura more soft. Bruh. I mean, yeah, like I said, I think the biggest thing for me is I was expecting her to be more buffed when she came out, but she kind of just does the exact same thing again when she comes back out. I was expecting her to just be a monster when she came out the second time. There's someone on light that dies quick. That's the neat part. There isn't. White Knight with minus 70% defense artifact. I mean, I guess. Lunaloo? Damn, bro, is that an extra chest? How many meteorites does this joint give? 1? Bro, that's not enough. I'm gonna need more than that, bro. I'm gonna need more than that. They made it so when the character she swaps with loses makura buff, she would just hop back to mainline. Yeah, right, pal. That's why you spam other people's UBH for what? Bruh. That's the same thing as just spamming Ultimate Bahamut normal. I'm not trying to hit somebody else's raid. The whole point is I wanted to be self-sufficient, like thinking PBHL is. And the only reason why PBHL you get more is because you're actually farming bars. You ain't farming no bars in this crowd. 3 meteorites, so good. Bruh. That joint's Garbo. That joint needs to drop like a host per freaking raid, bro. I need to just get my mat back. Geisenberg will die after some turns, so don't get buffs or heals. Bruh. That joint's so cooked though. That joint don't even work anyway though, because Geisenberger, you can't freaking swap him like that. The character needs to die. You don't get his crap if you swap him like that. Bruh, this joint's garbage. Nah, they need to drop this this little thing right here. Drop that. Drop that, make that ticking meteorite. Like, I should be getting this and a meteorite right here. That joint's trash. Alright, well, what do I want to do? 2 meteorites from my host. Maybe there's a chance for 3. I should permanently ban you for getting more than me. Guess you could do Holiday Mahara, make her land her tag and be done with her. Wonder if I can slot Makura and MMT. He's making the I'm about to end stream noises. Hexafoss solo carry time. Do I want to do all that? Bro, I just swapped my key back last night too, bro. Now I got thinking my joints on like extremity again. I'm about to open XIV. I'm done with the XIV till tomorrow. I don't need to do XIV. I'm already capped on both characters. Stream, Mr. Streamer, see you on Guild War. Dude, you know, oh my god, bro. Dude, you want to see some stupid mess? You want to see some stupid mess, bro? at this seeking nonsense I went through last night. Look at this seeking. Actually, I'm gonna just bring up the tweet. I ain't trying to seeking go through all this crap, bro. Dude, we're about to make the seeking. We're about to make the seeking the artifact rant, bro. We're about to make the seeking artifact rant. Cause, bro, look at what I did last night, bro. Look at this crap. Look, well, look at this crap. Look at this. Seeking, I had to get normal attack damage cap. Seeking this crap. Seeking, I had to get both these seeking stat lines on Sarasa. This one I already had. This one I had to get both these stat lines on Seeking Sidala. And this one, seeking, I had to get this bottom stat line on Kame. Bro, this joint, and don't even get me started. Listen, look here, listen. Look here, listen, bro. I'm telling you, 1,000%. 1,000%. Listen, I'm gonna get right up in the mic, bro. I'm getting right up in the mic. If you see anybody that has more than like 5 to 6 artifacts on their preferred character with their preferred stat that has level 5 on the preferred stat line, they're hacking. They're hacking, bro. They're hacking. They're either hacking to get 10 times as much pith as the normal person, or they're hacking to get the stat line. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. There is no taking shot, bro. There is no shot. There is no peeking shot. I literally tried to spend seeking 700 or 800 pith last night trying to get a seeking level 5 at battle start artifact for Makura. That joint is impossible. Impossible. Every single time I got seeking three lines, I would get 3 lines, then I'd be like, okay, let's just go from 3 to 5, seeking every single time. I would get the 4th line, and then seeking it would go into something else, bro. Sounds like a skill issue, bro. Let me shoot this seeking guy. Pow, baby, you're out of here. Get the crap. Skill issue, my seeking butt, bro. Seeking, you try to do it, bro. Seeking, get the crap out of my face. I'm lucky to just have a level 5 FC boost. Yeah, bro, you can have 1. You can have 2, you can have 3, bro. But I'm telling you, if somebody got more than like 5 to 6, they're hacking. There is no seeking shot. There's no shot. There's no seeking way, bro. There's no way. It's so seeking. It's so bad. I don't know who made this seeking design. What they need to do, on God, if they want to keep this seeking thing, what I should be able to do is I should be able to lock in like seeking this stat line and this stat line, only roll into these 2 things. Only roll into these 2 things, bro. Because why the heck? It's oh my God. It's only 4 lines, but it never works, bro. It never works. Even with all these seeking artifacts, all these 4. This one I didn't really try. I just needed to get these stat lines. 4. Every single one of them. Not a single seeking level 5. Not a single level 5. And between all of these, I probably spent, like, all these seeking characters, all 5 of these, I probably spent another 300 pith. And I just didn't get a single +5. And I'm not even talking about seeking just +5 in this. I didn't get +5 in anything. Like, I didn't get +5 seeking healing. I didn't get +5 defense. Nothing, bro. Sounds like a skill issue. Kit, just because it's you, bro, thinking I'm giving you 5. Pow! You're out of here, bro. Like, what? Like, bro. This joint's seeking crazy. It's insane. Like, artifacts are just so seeking. They're so bad, bro. They're so bad. Like, I don't get it, dude. I don't get like, it's so bad. And not only is it like seeking, you already have to get, bro, look at this. Look. I'm gonna show you something. Look. I need you to guess. I made 5 artifacts. I made 4 artifacts because this one was already right. Actually, no, I made 3 artifacts because this one was already right too. Raziel's was already right too. So I made 3 artifacts last night where I actually swapped. Well, no, I made 2. Now I think about it. Raziel's already had these 2 stat lines. Sturm already had these 2 stat lines. Sidala, she had a dodge rate up here, so I literally swapped it to whatever the first thing was. So I only worked on Sarasas and Kames to swap the stat line to what I wanted. Can someone guess how many artifact rerolls do you think I had before I started making these 2 artifacts? Now remember, look at my Teaking Sands down here, bro. I farm 10 sands every month for artifact rerolls. How many artifact rerolls do you think I had before I started trying to swap skills? On 2 artifacts. 2. How many do you think I had? I'll give you like 5 seconds, bro. Take a guess. Just be like me and never bother with the artifacts. It gives me an attack buff. It's good enough for me. All right, I'm thinking. I'm giving it up. Honestly, I don't really remember. But it was between like 55 and 60. It was somewhere in there. So I had like 55 to 60. It was somewhere in there. Look how many Teaking rerolls I have right now. 5. I needed 2 artifacts. 2 artifacts. And I used 50 plus rerolls. Are you kidding me? Are you insane? What are you talking about? 2 artifacts. 2 artifacts just to get this 1 line and this 1 line. Just to get that. I went through 50 plus rerolls. Are you kidding me? That is insane. And then don't even get me started on this seeking thing right here, bro. Don't even get me started on this. Bro, I haven't used any of these yet, right? I haven't used any of these. Bro. Oh my god. Bro, where's the thinking? Oh, that's the new ring. I was like, where the heck did that come from? Thinking this thing, bro. 500 Valor badges for this? I'm telling you, bro. Nah, KMR Jr., listen up. Listen up, KMR Jr. I know you're thinking watching this stream, bro. This joint, you either gotta put another Teaking item in here that makes that joint exactly what I want and it goes to level 5, or drop the price on this seeking thing. Because this thing being 500 Valor badges is ludicrous. With the amount of RNG that goes into artifacts, even if you bought this for 500 and you use the Seeking Chisel to get exactly what you want, and it obviously it comes max stat, trying to get level 5, bro, you need to put in at least 5,000 pith into the Seeking thing. It doesn't even come with pith. It literally just comes with the chisel and 1 Teaking reroll. Where's the pith, bro? I'm trying to get level 5. Where's the pith? It's like, bro, like I said, you either got a Teaking drop like 5,000 pith in this joint, make a better Teaking system on the Teaking rerolls, or make a different Teaking item, or lower the price on this thing. It's got to be something. Something's got to change with these artifacts, bro. Something's got to change, because this joint is Teaking trash. This joint is trash. It is a terrible Teaking system. Bro. Like they have to figure out something better. And don't even get me started too. These things also cost sands. And you guys know I Teaking talked about how easy sands are to farm. It's not like sands are hard to farm, but bro, farming 10 sands a month just to get screwed anyway is Teaking dumb. I mean, even this one, I'm literally, bro, 50 artifact rerolls. That's 5 months. I only went crazy this time because it's Earth Guild Wars specifically. If I wanted to do artifact like Teaking, what's the word? Optimization. If I wanted to do artifact optimization for every Guild War, it's like impossible. How am I supposed to get all these Seeking stupid artifacts when I can't even get the right rolls? There's literally not enough months. There's not enough rerolls in the Teaking game. It's impossible. This joint's trash. It's garbage. Like, dude, like I said, something's got to change with these Seeking artifacts. That's my biggest thing. For Teaking Anniversary, because I know they talked about it on Teaking Fest too, and they didn't really do anything. Like they talked about the inventory being bigger and stuff like that, but they have to do some type of rework for the Tekken artifacts. They got to. Like I said, in my opinion, what I think they should do is they should make it so that if they want to keep it RNG, they should make it so that you can lock in like 2 stats. So like if I lock in like this triple attack and this defense, that's the only 2 stats that joint can roll into. They like, if you want to keep it RNG, do it like that. There's no reason, there's no shot. And also, don't even get me started, bro. Look at this crap too. Bro, dude, trying to do this. Hey, I gotta do this, Deacon, oh, didn't get what I want, reset level. Deacon, come here, reset level. Deacon, gotta go back. Doing this menu over and over and over and over and over again is trash. It's trash. That joint's trash too. I literally spent like an hour just doing that same motion over and over and over again. It's like, bro, no, this menuing is garbage too. Like, just let me, honestly, I hate over melding in Final Fantasy 14, but literally steal from Final Fantasy 14. What they did with over melding in Final Fantasy 14 is you can literally just blow melds. You can just blow melds until it gets what you want. You need to make it like that in this game. Like if it's gonna take me like taking 500 chalices to get a level 5, just let me boot up 500 and just go and just keep going until it fails, bro. Just keep going until it fails. I'm not trying to hit these freaking buttons over and over and over again. It's garbage, bro. It is trash. It's trash, bro. It's trash. This system, like I said, the system is not good. I like artifacts. I do. I don't want them to remove artifacts. I like the little customization you can do. I like getting a little bit extra triple. I like the amps, the caps, the taking superior reductions, taking the faded chain stuff. I like artifacts. I think the artifact idea is a fun idea, but you've got to enhance this crap because it is bad. It's bad, and especially when I'm gonna get taking like. I mean, me personally, even though that Kuataro Tekken video used that makura artifact, I figured out how to do it anyway because I'm a Tekken Giga Whale and I'm invested in Earth. But like Tekken, bro, if I had actually gotten Tekken gated out of that setup and had to add like 2 extra buttons because Tekken I can't get a level 5 artifact with like 800 pith, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed, bro. I would have been so Tekken mad. But yeah, like last night was not a good Tekken night, bro. That joint was trash. Trying to get these Tekken artifacts was bad. So yeah, we gotta do something about the Tekken artifacts game Roger. That joint's Tekken bad. That joint's bad. Like that joint is really Tekken bad, bro. It's really bad. All right, let me read what you guys said because I didn't read like anything, bro. Material concept would make some fun combo content. That's infuriating. Most MMO I've played has a reroll until got or up X tries for yeah literally. Like I said, it's the same thing. That's how they do it in 14 now. They changed how over melds work in 14. You can literally just keep melding. Like you just keep, as long as you have materia in your inventory, it keeps going until it works. Literally, I mean, heck, you can literally just do that. Like Tekken, let me just say, okay, I want triple attack. And Tekken just, I don't know how you want to run the numbers to make it RNG and not just go to +5, but however you want to do it, just Tekken be like, okay, I want this +5, throw as many chalices as it's gonna take, as much pith as it's gonna take. Just Tekken keep going, bro. Because I'm not trying to do that, joint. And even with that though, you better not make it Tekken like 1,000 pith, bro. That joint better be like 100 pith, 200 pith. Taking 800 pith, and that's the thing, you don't even get anything, bro. It's literally just wasted time and resources. I literally just wasted 800 pith for nothing, and then I almost ran out when I was trying to make these. I almost ran out of pith because I used 800 of it trying to get Makura's artifact. So it's like, bro, you don't even get like I need like pith fragments to come back or something, bro. Like if I'm using a pith and it don't work for what I want, I need to get like something back, because I'm literally just wasting resources for nothing. They're just going. That pith is just gone. It's just non-existent. It's not in the game anymore. So what's the point? I don't get it. I'm just wasting time. Honkai Impact third at a system that lets you do like 10 times rolls and pick the one you like best. Even has a lock-on state. Even that would be better, bro. Even that would be better. Like literally anything would be better than this. It's terrible. You guys overmilled. I should ban you for thinking griefing your team. I genuinely fear this man might lose his voice by tomorrow. He really sucks so much. Couture really needs that first skill CD cut artifact yet. That's the neat part, you don't. Some artifacts are core for some characters though. Genshin artifact farming is soul sucking. Sounds like he's censoring when he says pith. Bro, it's literally what it's called. Walked in on a beautiful artifact ramp, God bless. No, because at least GBF artifacts aren't mandatory. Bro, for that setup it is? I mean, heck, for that 200 setup, I need this crap. I need that crap. That joint, if I want to do that setup, I need this crap. And it's like, yeah, obviously you can do 200 without this, but it's like, bro, that joint sucks. And this ain't even like one artifact either. I need all these joints for that joint to work. This might actually be worse than the Genshin artifact system. Good evening to you too. Hi, Gwen. Talk to artifact reroll so bad. I vaguely remember a Japanese Wind Rising Force video talking about artifacts. It was talking about the one turn CD cut artifact on Katsura. Even that guy was like, bro, you won't get level 5. That's what I'm saying. Like even for these, I was like, just give me level 4. Just give me level 4. Like, I'll just take level 4. I don't care what else it goes into. Just give me level 4. Because I can't even count on keeping level 3. Or level 5. As a scam like the Eternity's Hand actually worth. The new Valor Badge scene. Cameron Jr. is on some insane drugs, bro. You already Sisyphus playing this game? Why are you adding another boulder? And then realized it was not worth my sanity. Oh, I tried to get a good artifact earlier, then lost half of my urns, then realized it was not worth my sanity. As this stuff to be triggered by reminds me of like Guild War PTSD. Hold on, boss man, before you lose your voice. Oh, dude. I didn't read anything you guys said before. Oh yeah, Kit. T-King, are you still here, bro? Hey, I banned you. T-King, you saw Makura though, right? Oh yeah, I hate to say it, but you were right. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I tried to tell you, bro. I wasn't even trying to be mean. I just knew it was gonna happen. Can see stream just fine. I think I'm in the past. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Wait, you guys can't see it? What happened? I don't think anything happened on my end. Came back to a new rank. Oh, I remember that. I think you should grab some water for your voice, Victor. I mean, I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'll just I'll clip that part out. But I'm just saying, like, this joint was like this was like literally, this was actually infuriating. Like, I was actually getting mad. And let's so mad on these. Because at least these were annoying because, again, going from like 55 to 60 artifact rerolls and barely getting what I wanted by the end is stupid. That's dumb. And then the other thing too is it's like, it's not even one of those things where it's like, okay, you know, if I run out of artifact rerolls, seeking, you know, I'll just go farm some more. You know, I'll just go farm some more. I'll just go buy some more. You know, it's fine. I ran through like 30 of them. It's okay. I'll just go get some more. You can't get any more, bro. I already bought the ones this month, and there's only thinking 20. There's only 20, and then the ones in like the random shops, like FP shop and thinking whatchamacallit shop. There's like around like what, like 25, 30, somewhere in there. But it's like if you run out of that joint, you're just cooked. You're just done. You're just cooked. like you just can't. There's no comeback mechanic there. It's like you get cooked and then it's just like you're done. It's bad, bro. Just buy the Valor Pack. What if you already bought the Valor Pack badge? What if you already bought the Valor Pack? What if you already bought it? You only get one of those. What if you already bought it? You're just cooked. You're just cooked. You can't get any more. You're done. And the thing about it is it's not even like it's a sunstone type of thing, right? Because it's like the sunstone, it's like, okay, you can make this, like a sunstone is like limited as well, right? A Sunstone is limited as well. But you can make your decision with a Sunstone. I can choose to go uncap my Versusia. I can choose to go uncap my Galleon. I can choose to go uncap my Bellu. And that joint's guaranteed. You use the Sunstone, you get the uncap. You go buy a kicking artifact reroll. Good luck. Hope it works. Hope it works. You just went and spend kicking 10 sands. Hope you get what you wanted. If you don't, you're cooked. It's like, bro, what are we doing? It's bad. It's bad. It's a bad system, bro. It's a bad, the whole, pretty much everything besides like the initial drop of the artifact is bad. Everything from the re-rolling to the leveling up to the menuing, everything after the initial drop of the artifact is bad. It's bad. And actually, now that I bring it up to thinking KMR Jr., I swear to God, bro, why am I spending like an hour to 2 hours seeking farming artifacts? Especially when you're thinking upping that cap. I'm telling you, bro, thinking if it's 30 for whatever the seeking little bonus thing is, every seeking week, this thing, just make it the first 30 raids I hit, I get an artifact. Just give me an artifact the first 30. When I have this boost, just give, bro, do you know how bad this is gonna be when we have 100+ artifacts per week, bro? Do you know how many galleons I'm gonna have to hit on Sunday? Do you know how many and they're not even in the thinking party finder. When I go to the raid finder, I gotta sit here thinking refreshing galleon over and over and over and over again because they don't even show up. Just make it when they have the boost, just the first 30 or however big the boost is, make it the first however many that number is, raids you hit, you get an artifact. Don't make it thinking, why is it still thinking random? The whole point of the boost is to make it less random. Just make it not random. Just seeking drop an artifact. I don't get why I'm thinking, oh, maybe I'll get an artifact from this raid. No, just give me the seeking artifact, bro. I'm trying to get in and get out. Why does it take so much seeking time? It's not good, bro. It's not good. It's not good. This is more of a rant on the UI UX now. Give increased percent on. Oh, don't even get me started on quirkies. Oh my god, bro. bro, heck, bro, they are fit. Well, I'm hoping they're fixing this. I can't even filter my Tekin Quirky in here, bro. I can't even filter a Quirky. I can't even so let me just go through 17 pages. I think I have 4 Quirkies total lifetime. Like total lifetime, I think I have 4 Quirkies. Never mind. I gotta go through 48 pages, bro. 48 pages. Where's the thinking? I don't even know where the Quirkies are, bro. Where are the Quirkies? I got 1 right there, bro. 2 right there. Let me think and keep going back, bro. I know the other ones are like mad thinking old, bro. I know the other ones are mad old. Note, by the way, I have never reduced a quirky artifact ever. So any quirky artifact that I have is in my inventory. Okay, there's another one. That's 3. That's 3 quirkies. 3 quirkies. Let's keep ticking going. Come on, where's the rest of them? Where's the rest of them? Seeking awesome Gargura. What happened to the rest of them? What happened to the rest of them? Where's the rest of them? Bro, I don't see. Okay, sorry. Okay, 4, 5. 4, 5. 5. How long have artifacts been out? I've gotten 5 lifetime quirky artifacts, bro. That means I could make 2. I could make 2. If I reduce those, I can make 2 of the ones I want. 2. And then you gotta re-roll them joints too. Cause you gotta try and get the right ticking element and ticking proficiency. Oh my god. Dude, like I said, everything besides the initial dropping of an artifact, everything after that is trash. Everything after that is trash. All the enhancements, all the ticking re-rolls, all the ticking stock of the re-rolls, everything else is bad. Everything else is seeking bad. It's bad. Water, get some water, please. Side games hires people who don't play Cramp. Thank you for sparking the plays of the artifact revolution with this rant. When sorting by skill, there should be an option for quirky, right? No! Well, oh, you mean the new thing? Whenever they release the new thing? Yeah, I would assume so. 5 lifetime quirkies with the pass, not even normal. But yes, with the pass. I've never dropped the pass. Come on, bro. You know I'm a freaking whale. I've never dropped the pass. I've always had the pass up since the joint came out. And I've gotten 5 lifetime quirkies. And what am I supposed to do? Just go hit rate? Bro, you know how much PBHL I do? You know how much Bro, for God's sake, I freaking farm 10 sands a month. I farm 10 sands a month. I'm in PBHL constantly, and I've gotten 5 quirkies lifetime? What? Bro, like, I can't even just say, oh yeah, you need a quirky artifact, just go farm it. Okay, see you in 6 months. Like, what? That joint, it's just seeking random, bro. It's just random. It's bad. I don't know. They got, like I said, they gotta fix the seeking artifact system, bro. They gotta fix this joint because this is bad. It's honestly bad. It's really bad. It's really freaking bad. Like I said, I'm even okay. Like, unironically, it's obviously kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying that you get like a ton of like trash artifacts, right? Or you get artifacts that are like close to being good, but they're not really good. But like, honestly, I'm okay with the whole like random drop thing. Like, I'm okay with getting like a random drop. It's a random Ellie, random proficiency, thinking random stats. Like, I'm kind of okay with that. Obviously, I would like it to be like better so it's easier, but like, I'm okay with that. But like, literally everything else about the artifact system is bad. Everything else. It's not good, bro. It's not good. it's not good. We gotta fix something here, bro. Hard agree. It's what made me quit Genshin. Yes, someone got over 100 plus in JP. That's because the JPs be thinking hacking, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you have an address in JP, bro, you just get better luck. You're just built different. You just get better luck. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. Because it's the same thing with the dudes that just get a level 5 on whatever artifact they want. Like, how do you have that much pith? How do you have that much pith? There's no shot. I mean, I think I've only even gotten like, how many level 5? I think most of the level 5s that I've gotten have been on stream for stuff. And it's never been what I wanted. I just got a random freaking level 5. I think the only level 5 that I've gotten that I actually wanted was my Tekken Kame artifact. And I wasn't even trying to get level 5. I just randomly got that joint. Which one is it? I guess I need to look for level 5. This one. This is the only artifact that I got level 5 on that I actually kind of wanted this stat. And even here, I low-key kind of wanted this one to be level 5 instead of that one. But I was okay with this. I took this. But it's like this in all the farming I've done and all the pith that I've used, bro. I've been working on teaching, bro. Dude, where's my Tekken Reinhardt's artifact? Where's my Tekken Reinhardt's one, bro? This one. I've been trying to get this artifact. I've been trying to get this artifact specifically to hit level 5 on this bottom one for at least 600 pith. At least 600 pith. And it still hasn't happened. And again, this is not even the one I was trying to use for Makura, which I also spent another 700 pith on just to not get what I wanted. It's like, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, you know, side games thinks we're not real players. We don't exist to them. The JP IP gives them plus 500% luck. That's just God in general. JP players are lucky. Lower peak equals more raids equals more artifacts at the same time, bro. Did you see how long it took you to find the level 5 artifact? Only one I got level 5 was Wind Katura. Honestly, you should get banned for that, Surge. You should get banned for that. That was mad good. It really sounds like another word. Off topic, I got my Xeno Vahu Militus to turn 1. Congrats. But yeah, dude, like, man, I just don't know. I don't know. Like I said, that's my biggest thing now is I need them to fix fix the artifact stuff for anniversary. That's what I'm looking for anniversary. Battle starting. Yeah, I know battle starting level 5. That's what I was just talking about. That's what I was just talking about. That I spent like 500 pith on this and it never went to level 5. Never. It didn't even go to level 5 on this. Like, that's what I was saying before, is it, like, when I roll for a level 5, I don't even be getting level 5 on the stuff I don't want. Like, I just don't be getting level 5 on this, nothing. Just nothing. It's just all random thinking all over the place stats. For what? For what? It's already hard enough getting an artifact that you thinking, and see, this is the type of thing that, like, it's the same thing with, like, Tekken Genshin, which I used to always seek and complain about with Genshin, where it's like, I don't get why there's RNG on top of RNG on top of RNG on top of RNG. It's already RNG to even get an artifact in the first place. Then you have to get an artifact that has usable stats on it, preferably with only one line that you need to swap, and then you can swap that artifact. Then you need to swap the line on the artifact to get what you actually want. Then you need to reroll on the artifact to get the level you want. Why do you have to? Oh yeah, and also the Tekken artifact that drops need to also be the element and proficiency of what you actually want in the first place. So let's say, for example, let's just say I wanted this Rhine artifact, right? I need to not only have the RNG of an artifact dropping, I need that artifact to drop and also be Earth. I need that artifact to drop and also be Earth and Fist proficiency. I need that artifact to drop and also preferably have like it has like these 3 lines, and then I can just swap this one at the bottom. Then I need that artifact to reroll into this stat line right here, and then I need to reroll that artifact until this stat line gets to level 5. Why are there like 6 layers of RNG to this? Why? What's the point? Why does it take so much effort? And with limited resources, I can't just infinitely farm that crap. I can't infinitely farm. I mean, I guess technically you can infinitely reroll, or you can infinitely farm pith and taking the chalices, but like, be for real, bro. Be for real. You can't infinitely farm rerolls either. It's just bad. It's bad. I just realized that the Huanglong equivalent anime are way easier to get. You know dang well they're gonna jack up the cost. I want to fix our artifacts. Can we re-roll Befoulments? They wanted to have some event for artifacts. I think it would be something like alchemy event, so not a rework. RNG is for player retention, which makes 0 sense in games like, bro, this game, that like what you're saying makes more sense for a game like Genshin, where there's nothing that you can do in the game besides farm artifacts. But this game don't need this kind of teaching system for player retention. There's more than enough to do. And as you can tell, just from my teaching chat room, half of the people that wanted artifacts just gave up anyway. So it's not retaining anybody. This ain't keeping nobody on the teaching game. That's not how it works. Nobody can stay on the game. Oh man, I gotta get the perfect artifact, man. I gotta get the perfect artifact. I just gotta stay on the, bro. You got one Tekken Hikikomori and Tekken Japan that's Tekken doing that crap, bro. The vast majority of the player base already Tekken gave up. That joint don't work for a game like this. We already got enough to keep you in the game. I love how you didn't care about this when it first released, and now you're here. Now we're here. It's too funny, bro. I mean, because like I said, I think artifacts in and of themselves are fine. But it's like when you start taking reroll, and I think the other thing too is like when it first came out, I didn't realize how bad it was because I never really tried to reroll for artifacts like that. It's not until you drop 1,000 pith that you're like, wait a minute, this is kind of stupid. It's not until you drop 50 rerolls that you're like, wait a minute, this is kind of stupid. I hate the artifact system as soon as it was announced. Reminds me of how Cajun reacted when you told him about artifact weekly reset. Yeah, but you have faith in side games and making a system not terrible. I don't know. Now I just gotta have faith that they can fix it, bro. I just gotta have faith that they can fix it. Not player retention, to be honest. Artifacts are cherry on top mechanic. Just min-maxing. I got 2K max reroll for level 5 and didn't get it once. I still wonder why I played this game. Yeah, I still remember that time. You guys remember that time, like, I think it was like right after Sariel came out. I think Aku was trying to get one of the level 5 like at battle start for his dark team. And I remember we were streaming together, right? We were streaming together. And I remember randomly he just said something like, just spent 2K pith, didn't get it, GG. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I just spent 2K pith. I'm like, 2,000? You spent 2,000 in like the last 30 minutes? And he's like, yeah, GG. Like, bro, like, you spent 2,000 pith and still didn't get what you wanted. So it's just, you just threw 2,000 pith into the void just for nothing. I don't get it. Heck, I would even take a system where it's like, okay, let's say I reroll on this artifact like 50 times, right? Every single time I reroll on this artifact, it either gets closer to what I want, which again has some type of like picker system where it's like I pick this line in particular. Like this is the line that I wanted to go in. This is the one I pick. Let's just say every single time I roll, it goes into 2 here and 3 up here, right? Goes 2 here, 3 up here. I roll. Each time I roll, it gets closer to actually getting level 5 on that thing, right? Or another way you could do it too is you pick something, right? You pick something, and or not even you pick something. As you reroll on something, it like levels up the artifact to make it so that you can roll into something else. So you can like, let's say for example, if you powered up this artifact, like, well, not this one. This is the one I want, right? So let's say I take this one that I don't want. I roll on this one and I level this one up to a point where I can, like, if I level this one up to level 1,000, if I drop 1,000 pith on this, I can reduce it and then I can use that to like augment this one and make it go to wherever I want. Like, even if you had a system like that where I could just like power something up and reduce it and give it to another one that I actually want, like I would take that. Like literally anything is better. Anything is better than just seeking slot machine, because that's all you're doing. You're just hoping and praying that it goes into seeking level 5. And if it doesn't, you're out of luck. You're out of luck. It's just bad. It's really freaking bad, bro. Keep in mind, we're looking at one of the top 5% of Earth players in the entirety of GBF who use this system for this. Sounds like Aku. Side games ain't gonna code all that. They gotta figure something out. I wail way too much on this game for them to do the system like this, bro. They better figure something out. They better figure out some type of new code or something. I don't care what they do. Dude, I had to get water. I know I was rage baiting you, but you're speaking 100% facts. I'm so tilted with the system, man. Basically, yeah, like an artifact pity. Like literally, like I said, I don't care how you want to do it. Those are just like 2 ideas that I just thought of like off the top of my head. But literally just something. There has to be something. There has to be something. Because it's just bad. It's just bad. And even that, it's like, and the thing about it is, again, this like, it just screws you because you just literally get nothing. You literally get nothing. Because I remember like when I first started like GBF, especially like looking in comparison to like other gacha games or something, like I remember thinking one of the things I was really annoyed with GBF is that there's not like a bar pity, right? Like if I go and farm PBHL, there's not really like a bar pity, right? So it's like technically I'd go hit a PBHL right now and get a bar, or it could take me 1,000 PBHLs to get a bar. But there's no guarantee I will ever get a bar. There's no guarantee whatsoever, right? But at least when you're doing PBHL, you get something. You get something, right? Like even if you get Bahamut horns, seeking random drops, you get rings, like literally something. When you reroll pith, you get nothing. Nothing, bro. You get nothing. There is nothing. There is no guarantee and you get nothing in return. There's just nothing. There's no recoup of your losses at all. You either get the stat line or you get screwed. That's it. There's no in between. And even PBHL, you can, I mean, granted, it takes berries, right? But you can realistically infinitely farm PBHL. Again, you can't infinitely reroll in the Seeking game. You can't do it with the artifacts. You can't infinitely reroll. You are going to run out of pith or artifact rerolls. You will. GBF needs to just actually look at all their systems and rework the UI, because imagine being new making internals from scratch. So I never really bought with min-maxing artifacts. Knew from the start it was a bad idea. What are you updating now? Just streamer asking for gold nuggets and raids. How much XP vessels you got? I'm at 10. I'm at 10. I went through like thinking. I think I went. Oh, what the? Oh, this is what Sarso was talking about. I think I went through like 2,000 last night. I think I was I was above like 6,500 last night before I started working on artifacts. Now I'm at 5,000. So I did upwards of 1,500, somewhere in there is what I took rerolling. And I even started using Kuda's method too, because Kuda told me before, because I used to just do this. I used to do this and say, screw it, just let it rip. Just let it rip. But I started doing this, where I only do level 3, and if it doesn't go into the stat that I want, like if it's not already level 3 by the time I hit 3, I just reset it to save vessels. Because I used to do this. So even doing this, I mean, there were a couple times, bro, with this system, I'll admit, there were a couple times I hit 4 by accident, and I just let it leak and just went. Because I wasn't coming back up here to hit 3 again. But it was between 3 to 4, and that's all I was doing. And I only did that unless it rolled 3 of the thing I did, and then I would go in and I would hit the rest of it. So, yeah. Hot take, alchemy extraction should drop artifacts instead of using pith. I think another fix is when we do reroll, let us choose what we currently have or the new reroll stats. But what do you mean? You already can do that. Oh, I know what you mean. So like if you, yeah, that would be great too. Honestly, that would fix like half the Tekken problems, because that would make it a lot easier too, because then at least you could kind of like build up, right? So like let's say for example, I think I see what you're saying. So like if I hit this right, and I had this 2 and 2, right? If I went up and I upgraded this again, right? If I go up and then let's say I get Tekken, let's say I get 2 down here, right? I could be like, no, I don't want to take that. Keep what I have. But you got to reset. Yeah, you're right, actually. You got to reset the whole Tekken thing. You can't even just go back to what you had. So every single time you try and reroll, you got to start from scratch. Yeah, you're right. That's a really good Tekken point, actually. That's a really good Tekken point. Because that's terrible. You have to just start from 0 every single Tekken time. Every single time you start from 0. That's bad. That's really bad. The Steam version of GBF had a new HUD in the preview, didn't it? I know it isn't going to be linkable unless they go back on that due to backlash, but if we're lucky, maybe the UI also gets transferred over. These spare vessels, I'm out rerolling for 6 times flurry chance. What if the Steam version of GBF actually has updated UI and cleaner code? It's going to be like it's going to be like Final Fantasy 14 mobile, bro. Or Final Fantasy 14 mobile got better stuff than the MMO. They should add pith to the alchemy shop and make reroll and give the artifact currency. Wait, the artifact currency? What's the artifact currency? But how will they sell us theorem chisels? I'm not doing that. I'm not breaking my hands for this. My hands were trained by Revenant Weapon Uncaps. Bro, so are mine, but I'm still getting tired, bro. I'm getting tired. Can I get a blessing for Astro drops? Because I need 8 more and I'm being trolled. Hey, good luck. I believe in you. You can get your Astros. The Goblin Blue Fantasy app? But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, like last night was not fun. That's why I'm terrified to roll artifact. Alchemy currency just mistyped. Oh, you mean the thinking the I know what you're talking about. Thinking thinking this stuff, like when you trade an ear. Try looking up XIV mobile and what? This thing. You're talking about this? That's what you mean? Wait, what did you say? They should add pith to the alchemy shop and make reroll and give the artifact currency. I mean, I don't even want this crap too. Like TBA, like I want artifact help. I want artifact help. Like, I mean, this would be nice too, I guess, but I want artifact help. Unless this thing starts helping artifacts too, I don't really care about that. For the purpose of this argument, I want artifact crap. I need more help with taking rerolling artifacts. That's all you can need. Oh, I think I think ranted out, bro. I think I'm ranted out. Fact it took side games this long to fix the Revenant upgrade system, not holding out for artifacts. Most players don't care for it. They just saw the touch sometimes, man. That's why I'm thinking ranting, bro. I'm making the video for it, man. I'm making the video. Oh god, that joint. Like I said, that joint was seeking. That joint was like unironically infuriating. Like I was actually getting like mad last night because I'm just like, bro, you thinking, dude? I gotta cool off, bro. I gotta thinking cool off. Oh, bro, is my Sarasa still on that artifact? Unironically, this artifact's kind of goated for Sarasa in general. I'm not gonna lie. This joint's kind of goated in general. Why'd you break my makura FLB? Bro, I didn't even try and break it, kid. I told you that was what's gonna happen. I told you. Because that's seeking that's light makura seeking gimmick. I will say though, I think I said this before. I said this before you got here, Kit. That I expected a little bit more when she came back out. Cause you've been here. I've said multiple times that I think the way what I thought was gonna happen was I thought she was gonna go out, she was gonna give a little bit of buff to the person that she comes in extra, and then when she comes back out, she was gonna be like supercharged. She essentially comes out and she like helps the team, but she doesn't really do anything more than what she was already doing when she came out already. Like it's like the same thing. Like she gets like a tag team, and that's like it. Versusia Heat can't even compare. Please drink water. Were you spared the usual ADT? What do you mean, Screws? Were you doing the real? Bro, I was so pissed, bro. I was so pissed. Let me get some more water, bro. I was so freaking pissed, bro. I was so freaking mad. The S4 buffs are for everybody, not the tag team. I think. The buffs are for everyone. Posture check, everyone. Don't be shrimping. But yeah, bro, like. But yeah, like I said, when it comes to Makura, I've said in the past that I thought she was gonna be way more supercharged herself when she comes back out than what we ended up getting. I thought she would just be a thinking monster. But she essentially comes back out just to give the team Valentine Makura S2. Oh god, my thinking I forgot my thinking Raziel's on that artifact too. I forgot she's no wonder she was hitting so hard. I was wondering why she was hitting like 2 mil auto. I guess she hasn't gotten flurry yet, but I was wondering why she had 2 mil. She might Tiki die actually. Okay, chaotic. How's Makura mid? I mean, yeah, probably. I know the wiki is cooked with the connection issues right now, but I think having optimum artifact for each character would be pretty cool, so I don't waste my pit there. I mean, that's the thing though. I'm already telling you that joint don't exist. That joint don't exist. It don't exist because it's literally situational. Because this Guild War is the first time anybody has really used a level 5 all buff like Teking artifact on Makura since the system has come out. And it's only specifically for that Teking 150. I hate how our S4 buff for everyone ends through damage, but there's no way to mitigate the hits. Yeah, I guess that joint doesn't even give everybody else dodge rate, huh? I guess you're supposed to play it. Well, actually, does Vicky even give dodge rate? Like Vicky? Does her buff give dodge rate? Damar Jr. and Earthlord, of course he would glaze it. Like, she's not bad. The S4 buff is pretty nice. Just she's essentially the same character, but hit harder. Yeah. Only certain characters have BIS artifacts, like the Katuros. Yeah. I'm big sad because I don't think I can replicate this team and its function and magna incapacity while still hitting the chest condition spells. I don't have Rhine or Transcend. Oh. I mean, I think you need Sarasa, but I posted, somebody made a video. Oh, wait, Razio heals. Hey, yo. But somebody made a video that didn't use Rhine, but I'm pretty sure they still use Sarasa. Sorry about yesterday. She had to go to bed early because of work. I mean, do you still need that joint? Do you still need Fall Zero? 20% dodge at 3 stacks. Also, I'm gonna assume that they're gonna release a light, tag type unit for her to come back in. Oh, Regazzo. Any replacements for Rhine? No. If they don't, I'm gonna be fuming. Yeah. Okay. I'll do Fall Zero after this. I just want to sneak in a replacement question, Sarsa. He's gonna go on a 4-hour tirade if you ask for a replacement, bro. I already went through the Teking replacement rant, bro. But yeah, I don't know. Also, by the way, thinking about side games crap, bro. They emailed me last night thinking my I'm trying to think of my Grand Blue Fest merch. They said it shipped yesterday. Dude, also, by the way, since there's so many of you people here, by the way, because I googled this, would you like anybody here who wears glasses, would you be offended if someone wears glasses that doesn't actually need glasses? Like if you wear glasses for fashion, would you be mad at that person for wearing glasses for fashion or no? I just saw Japanese Earthlord did first Lucio solo. Will you attempt it too? Heck no. Heck no. I only do solos when they're baby easy. What you mean? We need part 2 of the replacement rant to replace the replacement rant? Just streamer, how much for Versusia's solo carry? Taking $5,000. You got my near Docky? No. I actually think I could substitute Ryan with I don't know Verso. Well, they used Olivia. No, I would not. Oh dang, that's a lot of no's actually. Okay, because I ordered the Teking hold on, let me find the tweet, bro. But I'm already on my Teking media tab. I forgot I was getting the Teking artifact crap. Bro, did you guys see the Ilsa trailer, by the way? That joint's sick. Bro. Dude, Ilsa kind of makes me want to play Grand Blue Versus again. I love her. That's my wife. Yes, she's so Teking cool, bro. All right, look. I ordered these. I ordered the Teking Fetio glasses, bro. I ordered the Fetio glasses because they put them, I actually tried to buy them. I tried to buy them off the glasses site, but I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like some JP sites just be thinking like, oh, you're a Gaijin, you're from a Gaijin IP, bro. Thinking it doesn't work. Because it happened with me for the Bubs protein, and it happened to me with these glasses. And it's like, bro, that joint like cooked me. But they put these glasses on the side store, so I was like, oh snap, let me buy those real quick. So I bought these, but obviously I guess it's not obvious. You've never seen me before, but I don't wear glasses. So I don't wear glasses. So I want to wear them, but I don't know. All shades, sir. I mean, they're not shades though. They're just glasses. Unless they gloat that they don't pay to see. We all blind here see. I wear glasses for fashion myself. Okay. Like those dating shows where they pop the balloon because the guy wears glasses. Like, bro, he can't see. It's because he wears fake glasses. Then does a Malcolm X pose. People wear glasses for fashion all the time. I wear blue light. I love her. That's my wife. The trailer, please get with the times. Is all about Ketsu Battler. Oh, I saw that joint. She's my Gilmore motivation. Also with the LTG outro, the trailer and that one quote asking if she's from Uma Musume. I don't think I've ever seen Nibith fully transformed before. It's so sick. What the heck is Nibith? It was nice. Also, the Grand Blue Verse finale was hype too. Oh, I didn't actually watch the matches. Isn't that female glasses? I don't know, but I'm wearing them anyway. Asking if Ilsa is an Uma's crazy word. Bubs Protein. Yeah, they sold Bubs Protein taking they sold Bubs Protein like last summer or something like that, and it's still available, but that they don't sell that on the side store. It's on the what's that thinking? It's some like fitness site, but it's in Japan, and they wouldn't let me buy it. Like for some reason they would not let my transaction go through. I don't know why. And it wasn't my card either. It was the site. And the same thing happened when I tried to buy the glasses on the glasses site. You do purchases with Amazon JP. I feel like that should bypass the Gaijin check. No. I mean, those sites didn't have Amazon JP as an option. How do you think Bubs keeps them cheeks toned? Bubs Protein from Macho Grande. Nibith is her weapon. Oh, Ilsa. Oh, yeah. You're talking about the train. Yeah. When it got really big, I'd never seen that before either. Yeah, I was pretty surprised. We need Green Ilsa. The super is definitely going to be her Grand Ogi. They changed Long Dong and Quillen. Yeah. Their Japanese collab site. No more gold bar. Premium Bandai does the same thing to me. It doesn't like if I'm not actually in JP. Even yeah. I don't know why. I thought about that. I was like, maybe I need to get on VPN for it to work. I don't know. It's just weird though, because it's literally like when I tried to buy the Bubs Protein and like both of these, when I tried to buy both of these, like I inputted because I use I'm using Tenso for my teaking whatchamacallit from my proxy. And like I literally put in like it's not like I'm trying to put in like an American address. I'm putting in a JP address. So I don't get why it would block me just because my IP is non-JP. That's weird to me. What do you think Bubs Protein have in it? I don't know. Imagine not liking more money. Did only awaken that weapon shortly in Home Sweet Moon and was only seen in a still, yeah. Don't blame them because one fisher be fishing and two USA shipping tariffs. But I mean, like I said, I mean, I guess the fisher thing, but again, I'm sending it to a JP address. I'm not trying to send it to Tiki America. Alright, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Let me see if I fail or not, bruh. My thinking extremity key and my thinking whatchamacallit? My thinking TA Ultima. Dude, my cash? You solo so I can get my fire blessing? Do you need a blessing? Only blessing that I'm missing. Okay. Oh. Yeah, keeping double TA down. Baja, where's your kicking HP bar go? Baja, where's your kicking HP bar go? Where's your kicking HP bar go? $199, bro. Where'd your HP bar go? Ugh. Where you fall? Where the heck? What's happening to her HP? Why is she so low? Where'd your HP bar go? Bro. You think you're so funny with that joint, bro. You know, bets on kicking red sword, bets on red sword. Bets on red sword, bets on red sword. Honestly, bro. I'm gonna just assume it's red sword off rip. Wow, red sword, how original. Didn't see that coming. Believe in yellow? Yeah. You guys seeking, have you ever seen me solo this boss before, bro? It's always seeking red. It's always red and it always wastes my teaking time. Every single teaking time. Every single time I do the seeking boss, bro. Every single time it's seeking red. Something triggers which sword he picks. Yeah, I entered the teaking AJT 500 entered the teaking raid, bro. That's what determines which sword he picks. Teaking AJT 500 has entered the chat room, bro. Teaking pick red sword. Don't get sniped, show him. Don't get sniped. Don't get sniped, gal pal. Bro, she got sniped on like the last turn last night when I was doing this joint, bro. Just like she's about to get sniped again. Seeking healer. Also, Ross's cake and his sword turned red. Literally, bro. Oh, seeking tragic. I'm thinking getting beat up. Can I push this actually? Let's hope and pray later. Push that crap. Alright, what do we have today? What do we have today? Lots of reds. Reds. A yellow. Shalim? Red. Okay, nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Wonderful. Yellow. I already know that joint's not getting up to 200, but... Oh, snap, it did. Yippee! I don't see any zombifies on anyone. I'm assuming we're getting a fall 0 tier raid for Buzz in March, right? Seeing that Tower Bob is ending in March. I don't know, maybe. Got a bit of Buzz for his protein. Kind of our Astral Weapon Transcendence. This is odd comparison, but which do you think is the worst grind, the Arkham Sandbox or the Eureka series? Eureka? Man, thinking Final Fantasy? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, Eureka. Unironically, Eureka, because I never did it. Unironically, Eureka, because I never did it. But to be fair, though, I only didn't do Eureka because I stopped. Like, I don't do relics anymore. I pretty much stopped doing relics after like my first one in Heavensward. The only other relic that I did was the Hildebrand one because I needed, like, I swapped roles. I swapped from being a tank player to a DPS player, and I needed a weapon. So I just got the Hildebrand weapon so that we could practice. But I don't really do relics anymore because essentially the way I see relics is like relics are essentially relics are always BIS like at the very end, but like the amount of time that it takes them to get BIS, I never actually need them for anything anymore because I just clear Savage and Ultimate. So if I ever wanted to like parse or anything, I get all that stuff out of the way before the final relic comes out. So there's not really any point in me doing it besides for fun, but I don't have fun doing it, so I don't do it. And I've tried to do Eureka like thinking 2 or 3 times with like alone and with friends, and I've never completely finished it because I didn't even care about the relic. I wanted the thinking I wanted the elemental armor because I wanted the glam. But I literally have never finished it because it's just not interesting. it's just not fun. So unironically, Eureka is harder, but that is a very kicking personal answer. I mean, I would say realistically nowadays Arcarum is probably harder just because seeking Arcarum's probably harder now just because seeking Eureka's gotten power crept like super hard. So you can just like blitz through Eureka like really fast. But maybe back when it like first came out, it was harder. But I don't know. Like I said, I just didn't. I remember walking into that zone before when it first came out, but I never really did anything. So I don't know how it was on release. What about FF or Monster Hunter? Oh yeah, 14, the MMO. Okay. I'm gonna pull this up on my phone before all these seeking big and greedies jump in, bro. Celestial, you're on Discord, right? Oh, I gotta hurry up before the seeking thing times out. Yeah, okay. Bro, my cash on my seeking phone. I know you're on Discord, Chaotic. I think he messaged you guys last night. I know you're on Discord. I'm also. Do you need a thinking thing too, Mo? Do you need a tiding too? What's your name, Celestial? Oh, never mind. I found you. Do you need a tiding, Mo? For everything? Okay. No. What's your name on Discord again, Mo? Kaz? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Okay, I gotta move, bro. You guys can just join that joint, by the way. You don't have to wait. How much do we need? 1K feathers total? I don't know. Okay. I'll move. I'll open it for everybody once I get towards the end. F5, can I also leech this? Shalim, are you thinking in the Discord? Actually, do you need a tiding? Is a better question. Do you need a tiding? That's so, bruh. Stella, you need a tiding? Okay. Stella, what's your name on Teking Discord? God, I gotta move, bro. What's your name on Discord, Stella? Quick. Fantasy Feather. Okay, I got you. I got a ticking move, bro. Oh wait, I should have ticking use that joint first. Blech. I'm gonna start getting good. I'm gonna get debuffed. Reposo. Yo, Stella, get in this joint. Where you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Hurry up. I DM'd you. Quick, quick, quick. Chop, chop. Well, I'm ticking. I don't think I kill this. Okay, yeah, I don't kill it. Get on ticking last turn. Stella must be Magna in. No way, I'll join with 2 spots low. Hurry up, Stella. Hayoku, Hayoku. No, what do you mean no? Just go. I have time, just go. Does anyone else need a tiding before I kill this? Anyone else need a tiding? Specifically a tiding. Stella, enter the code! Enter the code! Me, bruh. Siri said it first. Siri, what's your name on Discord? Here. Are you just Sire? On the last tiding yesterday. Probably, but I'm lazy. Are you just Sire? Oh, okay. Bro, where the heck? Stella! Stella, join the raid! Can you do Versusia solo for our tidings next? No. No, I can't. If this dude don't boot up his phone and click it. Bro, Sire got in first. Stella, where the heck are you? Where's this guy at? This guy's seeking lost in the sauce. Stella, we need you. Where are you? There he is. He thinking showed up. All right, hit the boss. Hit the boss. Hit the boss. Press a thinking skill. What's going on, Mr. Streamer? We're trying to get these seeking dudes their tidies and they're not logging in. Clock in. Okay, let's do it. Okay. This weapon is literally called use a gold brick. See why they don't have their tiding? You're welcome. Oh my god, though. I'm thinking, are there 5 other people that need a tiding? I can do one more. I'll do one more. Me? Okay, Arco, what's your thinking? Well, I gotta get a thinking. Whoever says seeking me first. Notepad. I'll be next tribute. Me as well. Listen, I can't take all of you guys to the promised land, bro. Okay, Arca, Silent, EMG. I need a tiding, not gonna lie. Creep, can't you do this fight? I'll take water tiding. No. Me first. Hey, I asked for a while. I can, but I'm so lazy, man. All right, I guess some people did ask earlier. Who asked earlier? Who asked earlier? Wait, Shalim, you said you thinking solo this raid anyway, bro. If you don't think you can get in your button party finder. With fire? Me. I should get some bias. I'm a member. That is true. That is true. That is true. Okay, legend. Legend at the top. I play fire, bro. Okay, I did see Shadow earlier, so I'm gonna do Legend Shadow. Legend Shadow. I guess technically Shalim fan was Shalim fan did as earlier. Have another raid. Oh, Surge, you need one too? I thought you were low-key trolling. Okay. Alright, Surge Shalim fan. Alright, I got one more spot. Who's the thinking last spot? I lost my crown, rip. Yeah, you stop talking, bro. I even asked in your DMs. Wait, what? Oh, me? You just got one, Mo? What do you mean? You just got one. Nah, one per customer. What the heck? Big and greedy. What does the tiding do? It lets you uncap your opus. I'm missing Grand Shalim to complete the trifecta. I'm fake. I've got 5 more elements to go. You better use that tiding you just got and hop into Party Finder. Okay, technically thinking wait. Technically thinking after that it was seeking Arca that. Okay, so I got thinking Legend, Shadow, Surge, Shalim fan. Are all you in Discord? I know Legend and thinking Arca just said he's in Discord. Shalim fan Surge and thinking whatchamacallit. Shalim fan Surge and Shadow. You just joined? Okay. Who the heck are you? 4 people just joined. Who the heck are you? I'm on Discord. Odikane, you can just get one. Ask Akuda thinking solar for you. Oh, Marlin? Okay. All right, hold on. I'm gonna say hi to you so I can get to you later and I don't have to stop for like 10 minutes. Surge. Surge, I'm guessing it's just Surge, right? Surge, I'm guessing it's just Surge. Oops. I wasn't asking for anyone else. Banana Ghost King? Banana. Oh, I see. Yeah. Hi. Oh my god, bro. Wait, are you a human? Please confirm you're not a robot on Discord, bro. What the? Huh? What? Oh, bro, they gave me a freaking captcha on Discord? Because I said hi to too many people? Who else was I thinking doing again? Oh yeah, thinking Legend and Arca. How? Because I just said I said hi to those 3 guys to thinking so that I would put them at the top of the list. And thinking Discord gave me they did it again. Oh my god, bro. I just proved I'm human. Like 2 seconds ago, bro. Oh my god. And this thing is seeking buggy as crap. Oh my god, bro. Dude, I'm never keeping letting people into Fall Zero again. Okay. User's too antisocial for this cameo. Alright, alright, I got my list. Alright, now you can do it again. Only sending one-off messages sounds like a bot. I mean, it does sound like a bot, but like, chill, bro. It was 3 messages. I didn't even send that many. The last time I tried to provide for the community, literally, bro. Seeking trash. That joint's seeking crazy. I need to press that a second time. Actually, I'll press it a second time anyway. Taking damage. Wonder when Shalom's FLB dropping. The Dark Grand's the only version I got. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Mark's been saved for a bit now, right? Where's my MC's HP bar now? Finally arrived. Nice rabbit uncap. What was your guess and were you right? Yes. Well, not entirely, but mostly. Pretty much what I said from the start was that I said that she would I said that it would mostly be focused on her S3, but the thing I was wrong about was that I assumed that she would be more of a monster when she came back out, and she's not really that much more of a monster. So that's the part I was wrong about. Able to join with Earth, right? Yeah, it doesn't mess up anything. Like once the timers go down, it doesn't. Or once the timers go up, it doesn't matter anymore. More makes everyone else a monster, yeah. But yeah, I pretty much said that I said that it was gonna focus on her S3 and she was probably gonna give a little bit of extra something to whoever she swapped with. Is what she does. In fact, Foof can make Makura go Ogi to Ogi and keep dodge all. Really? Just break for anyone else? Oh, I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna just plan on another Ticking Red Sword again. Betting the house on yellow? That's crazy, bro. You know you're betting for me if you say yellow, right, kid? I want yellow. So I don't have to Ticking triple attack on my Ogi team. Yeah, I know. Dang, bro. Oh, it's Ticking Red again. How original. It going big? Kid's losing, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. You're on an AJT 500 Ticking Fa 0, bro. It's always gonna be Ticking Red Sword. I think I've only seen Yellow Sword like 3 times since I've started soloing this boss. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's really Ticking bad, bro. Comes to mashing Pup Hex of Fall 0 is easier MVP with Riot. Oh, Fighter Origin. If you're playing with a group, Fighter Origin's still like way faster. Is Earthly Will mandatory? No. I've seen people use this I've seen people do this with Octo instead. I just haven't learned the Octo comp. I mean, the Octo comp is literally this comp, but I just haven't learned the Octo side of it, and I don't feel like doing it either because I already play with the Will. Like, I already know how Lugo operates on this. Oh, whoops. You're a little gimp yourself in group runs by playing Riding Force. Oh, Shalim. Oh, Shalim, where'd your HP bar go? 3 anima drop rate buff seems pretty real, by the way. Oh, where do you even get it from? Just the Thinking Raids? Shalam! Why? Why you take so much seeking damage? Christ O'Malley, man. Honestly, should have called it kicking bubs, my god. Oh my god, bro. Every single thinking turn, bro. Dude, if my Shalim dies here, I'm gonna thinking crash out. It's fine, I guess. Guess I just gotta thinking heal this and thinking Reishi survives. God, she got thinking yellow too, bro. AIDS. I guess I'll just seeking. Actually, hold on. Red. I'm gonna just do this. I believe in her. Need to get this crap ball. We won't have anything else. No red. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought their HP bonus was gonna look like. So I'm gonna just do this. Try and get some healing going, I guess. I can also buy your heal. Bro, the will has so little peaking HP, bro. I gotta deal with my peaking charge bar now. Let's try seeking aids. Oh god, can you even use this thing peaking more than one time? This is like the worst combination of everything ever, bro. God. Just hope and pray that's enough charge bar, I guess. Hope and pray that's enough ticking charge bar, I guess. Cause we ain't got no kind of Uriels, pal. But I wonder how long is this? 12 turns. Maybe. I think this will be okay anyway, though. Oh, am I taking MC? Oh, God. Whatever, man. If I get it, I get it. Which I did. Of course I did. Bro, this game's seeking garbage, man. God, my body's just seeking dying. Who's this? Save that. Actually, I should have saved that one. That was only one depot. I believe in you. She's probably gonna be dead. Holy, she's alive. You kicking animal, you. Bro, that joint's on 4 turns. I don't even know if this is enough healing to keep her alive. Oh God. Holy, she's a living. She's thriving. On God, it almost feels better to just seeking. Maybe I just seeking quilling this on God. Seeking quilling this. This joint's trash. Because I'm racing against seeking debuffs because I'm not doing any seeking damage. My charge bar is all out of whack because seeking Luo can't keep himself alive. Dude, if I didn't have to waste a seeking potion a turn on seeking Shalim, going from full HP to seeking 30k every single turn, bro. Like, what are we doing? Actually, don't even press that button. I gotta take turns. Thank God it's a spell. Thank God it's seeking to spell. Thank God it's seeking to spell. I just gotta hold it in case it's seeking 12 skill. I'm gonna let you guys in at the end of this one, just in case I seeking drop dead. It's very possible. I'm just missing 2 seeking Luo full heals. Oh, and it's seeking light. Use Versusia here. I mean, she's for 99 hits. I'll just wait for the seeking defense to fall off. Actually, I guess seeking, since I gotta wait anyway, I can send out this code. Just in case we get another seeking Stella going here, bruh. Bro, I'm gonna wait a second before I send any more seeking codes. Wait, who was the other person I was sending it to? Oh wait, never mind. Bro, I can only get 5 people in the seeking group. I was like, who's the sixth dude? I got all you guys. I got 5. I was like, where's the 6th person? That's what my thinking issue was. And the DM out codes is wicked. I know, huh? Speaking big and greedy's out here, bro. Benefits. I gotta move. I gotta move. Am I really ruined it by joining with it all? Well, no, I mean, I don't care who joins in the thinking when I post it in the actual Discord, but it's just when I'm streaming thinking, who knows who's gonna try and join. This is where I would use Quillin if I had one. I want the Seeking Tiamat. UED. Praying to God I actually have enough hits here because I don't have Shalim S3 yet. Should be enough. Okay, somehow I made it through this Seeking God-forsaken run. That's literally the worst run of my freaking life. Somehow I made it through that joint. Yo, that's what we talking about when we talk about that teaking practice, boys. Teaking practice. Alright, nice. If you press just Luel S1 twice, you should be at like 78 hits or something, even with only 100% on MC. Figure out 80. Oh, I see. I see. Who joined with an alt? The alt? Alt? Alt joined with an alt. He has 2 teaking characters. Still, I'm saying QED is so funny. I'm surprised localization didn't just translate it. It's case in point. Nah, bro. QED. I was just gonna nuke twice on Ogi, I think, with those stacks. Like 5. What with my Hexa team? Is that good or bad? Did you know? Earth's so strong and needs no help. You're welcome, you're welcome. Alright, taking chill full autos. Oh yeah. We're seeking, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you spoke up, bro. Go ahead and go ahead and get one of those. Bro got a kicking sand off my hose. 2026? Like, do you think this is? Where that Baja Glaze vid, sir, after Guild War? Bro, that joint's in the thinking me and Cajun Glazer. Honestly, what I need to do, like, unironically, is I really want to do a, I kind of want to do, like, an Earth Glaze video. I'm not even kidding. I've thought about it for a couple weeks now. Like pretty much since Baja came out, I've, like, wanted to make an Earth Glaze video. Because I think Earth is actually, like, really freaking good right now. Like, the only thing Earth doesn't have is still the burst character that I wanted. That's it. Like, it has, like, everything else. The Ogies are really strong. It has... Ow. You can hit my toe. It has enough ticking characters that, like, you can do, like, a lot of stuff. A lot of the characters that are, like, dumb in Earth can also be fixed by, like, other characters now. The only one is, like, Medusa. Don't even get me started on Medusa again, bro. I was talking to Kent last night, and we were, like, thinking... Kent tried to thinking have some revisionist history, bro. Kent was, like, thinking... They put Majesty on Medusa. Like, at first we hated that, and now we like it, because it gives us HP, and I'm like, no. No. If they had made, like, them giving us Majesty is still thinking trash. If they had just made Medusa a good character, she could have protected us without needing the thinking HP. But the fact that we just essentially lost a thinking character is like, no. But yeah, like, besides, like, Medusa, like, everybody else has, like, some type of place. They may still, like working around Raziel stacks is still, like, annoying. But, like, even Raziel, it's like she fits into places. 2025 is the Earth Rant. 2026 is the Earth Glaze. Yeah. This year, I mean, going pretty much ever. I mean, it built up all of 2025, it was building up Earth, and then it peaked in December. December was seeking huge for Earth. Ariel Rant to Guy. Baja Glaze. I can't wait for Transcendent King to Glaze. Because you know he'll be cracked. Yeah. 2026 is the year Wind will get a new high level meta that isn't just catch Transcendent. Sure. Bro, you sound like that thinking, you know that SpongeBob thing where thinking the dude comes out of thinking Mrs. Puff's boating school and he's like, I just got my license, and thinking SpongeBob's like, I'm getting mine next, and the other guy is like thinking, hey, I doubt it. That's how I feel when you bring out thinking Wind stuff, bro. Hey, bro, leave it to Earth, man. Let us have our time, bro. We'll see Wind in another 3 years. Rant, no. Glaze, yes. What mainly Earth does to it. All it took for Earth to be good is KMR retiring. I genuinely think about slotting Medusa for Water Verboten, and then I realized she won't work properly. Yo. Earth Glaze, never thought I'd see the day living this long was worth it after all. Another Naru burst or Neon type burst. I don't know. We just need, like, I don't know. We need like, I don't even know. Because the thing about it is I already know they're not going to want to replace Raziel. But, like, what we need like Folia, Dante, and Raziel all in one character. That's what we need. We need that, like, all in one character. But they're not going to do that because those other characters exist. So it's, like, kind of cooked. But essentially what we need low button auto attack base burst. That's what we need. We need low button auto attack base burst. That's not Folia, Dante, Raziel. We need something that can hit harder than that, because that has pretty much peaked what it can do at this point. Yeah, the spells and the hit count, but she doesn't get her stuff back except in the faux specials. Like, what is this trash grand? Yo. But Sarcel, that's what we want for Guild War. It's so good for Guild War. It's so good for Guild War. That's what you want for Guild War. You want her to counter you know, you want her to counter after the boss does something. It's good for Guild War. All they just need is burst, and then we can fix win. I miss old SpongeBob comedy. When needs burst, what? Want characters to start giving us skill and Ogi echoes instead of just weapons. Fully or rebalance trust. Is Sarasa just single attack? Yeah, because she's taking got max HP. No suffer like Light does. Happens as the boss full heals her. Oh yeah. Also, my Raziel's seeking dying because she's got that taking. She's got that 20% hit to taking HP artifact on. I feel like we're getting an Earth Grand burst before next Earth Guild War. I mean, I hope so. I think like they've pushed us enough into taking Ogi. They pushed us enough into Ogi to be like, okay, we can get some auto attack stuff. We can get some skill based stuff. Like, come on, brother. Come on, we can get something else here. Like, I like Ogi as much as the next guy, but like, come on. Yeah, before the next one, not this one. I mean, this one's in like 2 days. But before the next one, I would like to see Foley and Dante kind of phased out. That's what I would like to see. And like Adam. Like all those, like Adam, Sabrina, Folia, Dante, I would like all those characters to be phased out by somebody that just does essentially what they all do together, but in one character. That's the type of character I would like to see. I just realized FLB Ryan is gonna go crazy when they put in Holiday Ryan stuff. Hand on shoulder meme, bro. You think they're putting in kicking you think they're putting in Christmas Ryan stuff on Ryan FLB? Yo, have you seen Makura FLB that just came out today, bro? Where's her permanent double strike from her Thinking Valentine's version, bro? Come on. Be for real. The turn damage. Odious weapons hurt too much. Don't worry, Earth low base burst will be that Ogi setup, but you get flurry for Ogi. Is Adam used for? He's used for he's pretty much takes the place in Dante and low button stuff because he just boosts people's attack. He just boosts people's attack. So people use him for low button stuff. Where's your Makras TAs? Screw you, cheers. Adam has party wide perp mod and some buffs turn one. Yeah. Isn't it funny how Dark and Earth are experiencing an opposite effect right now? Andromeda killing Hunty and Arash killing Zosimos. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's the main thing is I really want to see a new burst character for her. Or autos. Good thing Fod never got that Zosimos. He still owes me though. I don't care. I don't care if it's good or bad. He still owes me. Took Fod still. Yep. Darkest back-to-back Arash Origin glasses. Said he was gonna buy it where the moon's at. I will always love my Zos. Save Zosimos, Origin made. Yeah, the thing about it is, like, unironically, I still think Zosimos is super good. Zosimos is still good. I think the thing about it is, it's just there's not really any content for Zosimos now, unless you were like there's just not a lot of content for Zosimos right now. The issue. Fighter Origin with Dark pretty much takes care of everything. And everything that you don't even need specifically Fighter Origin for, you bring Fighter Origin for anyway because you were gonna use a rush for that thing. Like if you're gonna do like PBHL or like Akasha or something, you don't necessarily need Fighter Origin for that. You could use like Berserker, but you're gonna bring Fighter Origin anyway because you're gonna bring a rush. So it's like Fighter Origin took over the Zosimos places where you were using Zosimos before, and then you just continue to use Fighter Origin in the same places that you were already using Arash. More like Excal killing Zosimos. That too, yeah. Yeah, I think it's big. It's more so Fighter Origin killed Zosimos, more so than a weapon in particular. Just that class. Meanwhile, there isn't even a tier 1 class with the katana for my Higurashi. Not your cook, bro. Stay on Kingo. Have fun on Kingo and Omni OG. You with my Shishio waiting. I kind of want a new skin for Razio. We need a replacement. What do you mean, bro? Dude, even I admitted that Tekken Razio's hot in this skin, bro. This is like top tier Tekken skin. Mage Origin waiting room. I mean, Higu has Kengo, Omni OG, and Chrysor to use it. That ain't bad. Wait till Warlock Origin. I feel like saying Andromeda's killing your own team is a gross exaggeration. Zosimos will come back once Wizard Origin comes out, trust. Yeah. I mean, I feel like in the same way that saying Aresh or Excalibur is killing Zosimos when it's really Fighter Origin, I think it's kind of the same thing for like Andromeda and Hunting, where instead of Fighter Origin, it's more so the Tekken the raids. Versusia is killing Hunting, not Andromeda. And the fact that we also got a lot of Ogi based stuff in general, which means a lot of people have turned to like soloing. Like it's like the same thing where I said before, like someone asked me before, like thinking like what do you use if you do like Hexa or whatever, right? And it's like if I was gonna go do a group Hexa right now, I'd still use Fighter Origin with Hunting. But the thing about it is I just don't do group Hexa anymore because I can just solo it with Andromeda. And it's like you could solo it with Hunting too, but it's like Andromeda team is like so comfy that I just use Seeking Andromeda. Oh snap, yo, who's jealous of these Seeking drops, bro? Yo, you guys Seeking jealous of this crap? What the heck? Seeking weapon and summon? I don't even need that joint no more. It's the best Razio skin we're getting. I dare them to try and top this one. I love French Fry Razio. It's the only bearable skin. No, bro, she's so hot in the Halloween, bro. You're not wrong. 90% of my dark team is now Fighter Origin except for 2 Mana Divers. Yeah, like the main place where I was gonna use, I mean, like the only place I can think where I use Zosimos now is my Cosmos Full Auto. And even that, you could do it with Fighter Origin. I just don't have Excalibur. But that's the only place, because even my CCW raid, uses Seeking Fallen Sword main hand. Your tools you're given. I don't know if you answered, but will you do the yearly illustrious? Yeah, I'll probably do the illustrious tier list after anniversary. Because also after anniversary, I'll probably have them all. I'm planning to buy the rest of them that I don't have after anniversary. Going takes so long. Okay, so does going into Tekken co-op and failing. And then you gotta go back and do another one, or sitting in a co-op room until you find a Tekken Fire player. But I get you though. I mean, I was the same way before, where I was like thinking the thing about it for me though is like the conclusion I came to when it came to doing solos and stuff is like thinking if I don't need feathers or mats or anything, I'm very reluctant to just go into a room to do like a daily host. Even if that host is gonna take me like 6 minutes, I'm like very reluctant to even go through the whole co-op experience. But for me, it's like easier to be like, okay, I'm gonna go do my daily solo and get it out the way. Like I don't know. For some reason, it's more digestible for me that way than going through the co-op experience daily. The Moz soloing. Oh, I read it. What the? A summon? I'm jealous of that raid speed. Haku would have lost his mind. Mine always takes 20 minutes. Were you right? I was pretty much right, yeah. 15 minutes, I could do 3 runs. Yo, if you don't fail. Being that Elo guy. Hi, Iron. That's the difference between you and I. Is you think Razio cosplaying Sandy is hot, and I hate both of those characters. I mean, I don't like that she's cosplaying Sandy. I like that her freaking boobas are on full display. That's what I like. And I like that she's got like a freaking evil smirk. BCW and Cosmos are my two mana divers. I'm the fire player. I mean, as soon as we get Magician Origin, it's gonna shoot back up in usage. Fire Origin is just too easy and strong to pass up. Yeah. Yeah. And Dark has very strong main hand options for it too. Makes it more appealing. The hard part nowadays is actually finding water player. They just vanish. Oh, you are a fire player? So many runs missing Dark and Water the past week. Really? Dark is so weird to me. I don't get how so many people are like, I don't get how so many rooms miss Dark, because Dark is like the most popular freaking element. Aren't you calling that Roswell skin the biggest Cooner bait during the GBF awards? I mean, it was, bro. It was. It was. And I don't think the other thing too is I don't think that skin is seeking. I don't think that skin is better than the other skins that were seeking, that were available or like to vote for. That's not to say she's not hot though. I was watching the Earth Guild War pre-ramble and I was like, I really just bought Hunting before they started pushing hard for Andromeda. I mean, her Hunting's still good. It's just seeking, yeah. They're waiting for the co-op matchmaking they announced almost a year ago. Water Missy is crazy. Co-op is funny if you like the 3 crackhead and abduct someone. Oh, if you get like 3 crackhead and abduct someone. I know what Earth needs more than anything, a good bow character. No, they don't. No, they don't. Doesn't matter if it's Fall Zero, Hexer versus your water players always missing. Funny that out of all the units they plan to get the extended mastery, they skipped Rosgill. Bro. I'm a Owlet or else I play Dark all the time. Dark players don't log on to think. Running your Dark Ellies. Speaking of magicians, Granblue, we need a skin of MC with V in the top hat and Lyria as his assistant. Hire me side games. I assume folks are missing Cal. I agree that Dark's the most popular, but I think Dark is just behind Earth in the being the most. No. The second most expensive is Seeking Water. Which, I mean, I guess we could argue that's the reason why water players are missing. But water and Earth are literally, I said this before, the two Ellies that got Ogi Impalement are the 2 most expensive Ellies because they essentially have more stuff to buy. Because Dark and Teaking well, every Ellie besides water and Earth use their impalement pretty much for like everything. They always stick their impalement in like everything. They use it for normal stuff and they use it for high level. Whereas water and Earth both, like water, I would say water's a little bit cheaper than Earth, but not by much. Not by much. Like you need almost 2 full sets in water to be able to do the same thing as the other Ellies. So it's like water and Earth are by far the most expensive. And after that, you can debate after that, but those 2 are definitely the most. Dark players are bar farming. Also, I'm missing Dark Cow, yeah, but I can still do Hexu also. I just realized, is Makura FLB gonna ruin my PBHL? And it ruined mine, bro. I had to freaking fix my crowd. Still might have to fix crowd. The only Earth bow character needed is Grand Ilsa Burst. Dark is way cheaper than water. I don't want a class or skin based on the Zodiacs. Games allow me to exchange base anima for M3 anima and my life is yours. Thought you were gonna say Lightus. Say no, Light's not second. Like I said, it's really only water and Earth because water and Earth got the Ogi Impalements. And because they got the Ogi Impalements and you don't always use Ogi for everything, you have to they essentially gave us more weapons to be able to play the other side of content that's not Ogi. Whereas every other element, you just use your impalement for like everything. Except for like wind, I guess. Wind doesn't use its impalement for like everything. But also wind is using the same stuff that it was already using beforehand. And I would also argue there are more useless wind grands than there are in other Ellies. Because you straight up don't use Lesia weapon. Seeking Rose Queen weapon is dropped off. Seeking what's the other kicking one? Narmaya weapon. Like sometimes you use crit, but for the most of the time you don't even use Narmaya weapon. So it's like they were already cheaper off rip and they don't really change anything now. Like their burst just didn't change, they just got impalement. Water most expensive just because you need to roll on the dress unit banner for Elsa weapon. Nah, bro. Earth character cost is much higher than water. You use Exalto and impalement everywhere on those at least. It's funny, I could go Agni, but I'm also the only Hades in my crew, but our crew has the only baby Fire Lord. I mean, just go Agni. What's stopping you from going Agni? Bro, screw your crew. Seeking man, why should you be stuck on a Teeking Ellie just because Seeking they're not investing in the crap? If you want to go Teeking Agni, go Agni. When people run double impalement, double Exalto, Windom versus you. I'm back. I mean, yeah, but everybody does that. Everybody runs Seeking like double impalement, double Exalto. I mean, except Earth, I guess. Actually, no, we run triple Exalto, double impalement. I forgot. Taking single-sided versus you. So does water too, I think, right? Doesn't water run taking two Exalto? Or 3 Exalto? I'm begging side games to let me trade Whorls for orbs and let me trade more prisms for flawed prisms. I love my 2 galleon floats being killed after only a year. Dude, I'm like, I did bar 1 galleon float, but I'm kind of happy that I just saved the other one and just never barred it. Apparently there's a strong strat with Versusi XF. They use Wrath weapon. Sometimes, yeah. When they're just pulling up to every high level raid with the unreliable Wrath weapon was used for some sumo, yeah. Yeah. No, because when didn't run Exalto at all in versus. Oh, okay. This clan's put some there on it. I guess they do have auto, so it's pretty useless, yeah. People really wait for that 3-episode special on Odious raids. I had to get one first. I think the only reason water is still cheaper than dirt is because water doesn't have a health in him. No, water's held in him is seeking. Water's held in him is seeking Ilsa gun. You just need 2 less Ilsa guns than you need held in hymns. My single side Versusi and Earth when it isn't that hard to get 8 Ogies in. Because the reason why is because you want taking I mean, I guess technically you can get 8 Ogies on the first half too. But I think it's just so that you always have it going out, essentially. Even if you don't Ogie in the first half. But I think you Ogie in the first half every turn anyway. I think. And I have to play XIV by Sarso. Have fun on picking whatchamacallit, XIV. I snagged 1 galleon float and an MLB banner and a second float 0. Oh yeah, you know what else it is? Cheers seeking actually first half doesn't even matter, it's second half. It's second half that matters. Cause seeking you straight up for one thing, you straight up can't 8 Ogie in second half. Cause you run Lich in second half. But even if you could, even if she did double Ogie, Luo doesn't have 10 stacks as soon as he comes out, so he doesn't double Ogie until you get his stacks up. That's the reason why. So you just have Versusia going constantly at all the time. Like 1 galleon float and an MLB banner and a second float at 0 star. This is the only element I'm nowhere near being primal. Water got Ilsa. I'm waiting on Annie, then I'll full send on Agni this year. You actually let Sarcel return. I mean, I ain't let Sarcel do nothing. Give me bars to feed all my other bad decisions. I look forward to it. Some people are doing a strat that doesn't stack with Earth. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I asked Kent about that though, but Kent says that strat you kind of rely more on like Alexials and stuff to like survive if you want to push like crazy. So he's still mostly using the Versusia single side one, which is also probably what I'm gonna do because the Versusia single side, like I was talking to him last night, that one's like really comfy. It's really ticking comfy and it does a lot of ticking DPT. The mitigation, but it's still better than wind in that regard. True. Yeah. So easy, man. I completely forgot that tidings were a thing. Mizu? Titan calls go a long way. My crew failed it. Have any odious setups popped up in the wild? Have any insane JP bros been farming and start tests? I've seen a couple videos on it. I saw someone was saying that thinking it was better for them, but I don't know. I haven't really tested, I'm not gonna lie. I've just been trying to do my daily host, but I haven't really, like, since that first day when we looked at it, I haven't really looked at it anymore. I'm just getting weapons and getting mats. Just stockpiling. Also, bro, by the way, I just took on my Teking watch. Actually, does this thing need to be charged? 52%. But Teking, I went back to the gym today. Today was my first day at the gym, right? And Teking, bro, I was gonna do some full body stuff because I haven't been in a while. And the first thing I started on was like this seeking like I started on this seeking like it's like an ab crunch machine that has weights on it. And I went over there and I was like getting ready and this chick walked past me. So I like when she walked past me, I kind of like walked in between that machine and another machine that's like right next to it. And then when she passed, I like walked backwards and I kicked. I felt my foot like kick something. I was like, what the heck was that? I looked down and this seeking bottle, this cup was on the seeking ground. And that joint was like an open top cup. So like it started like pouring out water on the teeking ground. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. And then I teeking looked up and I was like, oh, it's probably that chick's right there. Cause since she's like the only person in the seeking corner. So I picked it up and I took it to her. And also she was looking like pretty much that like, I call it the Great Wall of Abs because there's just seeking 4 ab machines all lined up. At the end of the Teeking Great Wall Abs, there's like a garage door because that's where they can put like bring in equipment and stuff. So there's like a garage door. She was looking at the garage doors and she had Teeking AirPods in. And I was like, excuse me, miss. And Teeking, this chick did not turn around. So I literally Teeking poked her on the back and she Teeking freaked out. And I was like, oh, sorry. And then I was like thinking, is this your cup? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I Teeking kicked it over. And she was like, oh, it's okay. And I was like, okay, I'll go clean up the Teeking stuff. And I guess she didn't hear me or something. So I like went back. We have like towels at the front. So I went after I gave her a cup, I went to go get the towels at the Teeking front. And then I came back and I was cleaning up the Teeking water and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, is this chick a Teeking bot? What are you sorry about? I knocked over the cup. I knocked over the cup. I said I would Teeking clean it. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, what, huh? Anyway, so I Teeking cleaned the water and then I put the Teeking towel up and I kept going. But yeah, that happened though. That happened. crewmate was trying Odious Water and Versusian. Honestly, it did not look too good. The Versusian single time thing, the hardest part is finding a river with an Earth player. Fire seems more promising than though. Now there's a Fire Odious Versusian. Fire Taboo looking good, but Water was only one weapon looking good. Are the New Year resolution folks still around the gym? I don't know. I'm a New Year resolution person at this point, bro. I haven't been. I have not been, and even today I went at a not normal time, so it wasn't like super crowded because I was off work today, and I was like, okay, well, finally I had thinking some free time. I'll just go to the gym today and thinking chill out. So I didn't see like a lot of people, but I don't know. Stick around until February. It's her fault for having an open container. Honestly, true. She had like one of those like thermos cups where it's like it has like the straw coming out the top, but it's like, bro, why was that joint there? And then that joint was like in front of a machine too. She almost knocked it over too, because the machine that she had it in front of, she like put it back there for some reason. Bro, that joint was seeking NPC behavior. I already knocked it over once, and you're gonna put it back in the same spot I knocked it over in the first time. But she put it back in that same spot. But then when she came to use that machine is like, I don't know what that machine's called, but it's like essentially you like hold your arms on a stand, and then you like put your legs up on the thing, and then you kind of like squeeze your legs up to where your arms are rested at, and that like hits your abs. And she had to move her cup out of the way of that, because if she had started working on it, it probably would have come back when she was like relaxing. It probably would have come back and hit the cup. So it's like I don't know what she was doing, bro. That's what I wanted to say, Aura. She thought it was her sweater or something. Oh, sorry's the default response. Well, the thing about it, like, I get sorry's the default response, but okay, so I gotta explain what the situation. So like, essentially, I'm on one machine, right? That's where her cup was. Her cup was on one machine. She was like 2 machines down to the right when I went to go poke her and give her her cup back. She stayed over there with her cup. And then I went to go get the thing. I went to go get the cloth to clean up the mess that was on the machine. And then thinking she was still back in the corner. So she literally turned around, saw me cleaning it, and then said sorry. She didn't even need to say anything though. That's my point. She didn't even need to say anything, because I already told her I was going to clean it anyway after I gave her a cup back. Anyone that nicknames equipment the Great Wall of Abs is not a New Year resolution person. I'm a New Year absentee. What are y'all's resolution anyway? Mine's finishing trade school before June and finishing one of my RP stories before the end of the year. I don't even make New Year resolution, I'm not gonna lie. Although I think those are called Stanley Cups. I think she felt bad for leaving the cup open and exposed in that spot. I don't know, maybe. Maybe she's apologized because she realized the cup was placed in a stupid place. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. But yeah, that happened. But that was also like the first that was like the first thing that happened as soon as I went to the gym. That was the first machine I went to. And then that interaction happened, and I was like, well, can Guild War come faster? I need new world cores. Nope. Got 3 destroyers waiting on ULB. God dang, bro. Dude, I'm ready for my thinking. I awakened my I fully awakened my fists last night, my celestial fists. So I have enough for I think 2 more weapons that I could fully awaken. I'm like waiting for Guild War so I know what else I need for this Guild War, and I'm ready to start farming Teaking Celestials so I can get some more Celestials like maxed out, because I want to max out some more. IRL resolution, I want to cut out carbs and lose some weight. In-game resolution, I want to start soloing Hexapod 0. Bro, both of those are easy claps. Get to it. I need the Sunstone so I can Versusia. I use a straw cup too. I put electrolyte solution in it with water and my workout mixes in a shaker bottle. I mean, I thinking use one of those cups too, but I only use it at home. I have like an actual thinking bottle for when I go to the gym. Which is funny, by the way, because I still haven't I still haven't started using like the straw part of that cup yet. Like my bottle, I literally just unscrew the top and then I drink it that way because I've gotten a habit of doing that ever since I got my wisdom teeth taken out because I couldn't use straws. So even though I definitely could use the top now, I just don't. How do you get your destroyer ULBs anyway? My earth, dark, light, and water are all weak. Get stronger. Get stronger. Or labor bot that joint. Find somebody who can labor bot and then just do a labor bot rotation, clear your halo, and let other people kill the boss. I gotta go get dinner, chat. Bye, Surge. Having decent setups on elements. Easy clap. Just spend like 5k on one Ellie. You could start soloing. Oh. I'm so unmotivated to play Magna. You better get that ticking. Better get that labor bot going, bro. Dude, did you guys see that video that I ticking posted in Grid Kitchen last night? Bro, I gotta do this Seeking Luo, bro. Dude, this joint's so funny to me. This joint, like, I know Munching's been chasing a Thinking turret, like a 2-turn Thinking full auto for this joint for a hot minute. And now that it actually exists, it's so funny to Thinking watch, bro. This dude just Seeking blows up. Feel bad for asking people if I can labor bot 4 times. Yo, bro. Yo, just ask them 4 times, get it over with. And then in the future, once you get your Thinking crap, you can become the Thinking carry. And just do it on Gilwar rotation. Oh yeah, also true. Yeah. Also, I changed my Ilsa skin after the trailer came out, bro. I gotta use the default. I recently saw Kuatar's 200 setups. Why are Earth setups always cursed? 4-star level Yatima, 4-star level 1 Uriel. What is that? And all those specific skills are, yeah. Don't even get me started, dude. Don't even get me started. I already thinking had the artifact rant earlier, Sammy. That joint will become a video later today. This man folding, soon we'll get that GB Granblue versus thumbnail, bro. I mean, Elsa's hot, bro. Elsa's hot. You know, flurry orc. Luo just kind of died. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. The Thinking setup's funny as crap. He just Seeking died. Thanks for the 4-hour video, by the way. You gave me content to fall asleep to for the next week. You're welcome. Yeah, no, bro. Seeking funny as crap. Like I said, this setup literally already existed. Like, this was already my Thinking setup. It's just Seeking. We didn't have Versusia before, and Versusia took it from 3 turns to 2. But it's just Seeking. This is like my favorite 6 dragon setup to do. I just love seeing it Thinking die. Beating your Fall Zero goat like that? Yes, sir. Freaking dead. Rip Bozo. He annihilated. I went through and tried to update like some of my 6 dragons last night with that one video. I think I updated LWR too, because I think you can put in Tien. I also threw Versusi on this joint too, because Wom just didn't want to take TA on turn 2. I'm see beating Luo like he's on funny. Might be this fast as 6 dragon, maybe. I don't know. Betio's pretty fast too, actually. Betio's like below a minute. Which is funny, because I feel like Luo and Betio were like the hardest ones originally, and now they're like the fastest. I mean, I think pretty much all of these are like... I think the only one that's not like 2 turns is like Galleon. Because even my Ronfire setup was 3 turns on Galleon. But all the other ones are taking 2 turns. Galleon has considerably more HP. Thus is the Earthen Way. Anyone that pushes beyond 4 mil and revenues that aren't theirs has a special place in hell. Me. Me. I gotta make sure that, yes sir. I gotta make sure that joystick clears, bruh. I don't trust nobody. Being a good guy and only doing 4 mil and then DS4 started failing, yo. Yeah, that's the thing I love about the Final Origin thinking Diaspora setup too, is that joint just cancels everything forever. So it's like thinking if that joint's taking a little bit longer than it should, you can catch me mashing up to 10 mil, bro. My team in DS4 is pushing past 4 mil honors on full auto and the others are sleeping. Orologia, someone comes in this next dark scam and frees me from this prison. I believe in you, fam. My Saiyans don't care about your feelings. Let me see, thinking. What am I looking for? I'm looking for books. How many books does it take for a fighter origin again? Or not a fighter origin, a thinking this thing? How many books is it again? $25 gold. Okay, so technically I have those. I need to do the thinking old man. If I don't do like anything else, I need to do the old man. Keep these seeking books up. Oh, you meant for the big well, I did mean for the big book, but I can just make the small one. I can just make the small ones into the big ones. Like I have enough already, but I'm just seeking. Why are people suddenly using Benidia nowadays? I don't know. I mean, people have been using Benidia like on and off for a while, but taking I know Umikin was saying the other day that people started using it more. Hi Cammy. Keep showing up in setups, I'm not barring 35E. Crit and skill damage. I don't feel like activity on the Master Rays are dying. I'm gonna pick up again when plants are, yeah. 1000%. All the people that didn't do their dailies. I think I'm gonna do these 2 raids though, and I'm gonna end picking. I'm getting tired. Yeah, like me. Will I pick up when they get nerfed next month? Also true, dude. I can't wait for the esoteric nerf, bro. Especially with that ticking with that Octo team, bro. That Octo team is gonna ticking annihilate her, bro. There's so many turns where I hit and I just don't do damage because I've already passed like the ticking threshold. I'm so ready for that joint to change. That chick is gonna get ticking annihilated. Can't wait that ticking kick her butt. Yeah, 6 dragon, big thumb. Would have been better if they followed Wyvern's suggestion, have Mistral crossed out for fire. Even helping crew with esoteric Falado with 3 people and still so many turns wasted doing 0 damage. Oh. Sicko wasting EP on raise the timeout. Yup, that's what I'm saying, bro. If you want your kicking 4 mil, bro, you better hurry it up. Ain't nobody got 20 minutes to wait on you to get a ticking blue chest. And then you may not even get that blue chest. And I just gotta ticking hover that raid like a ticking helicopter parent. Are the characters good? Ain't they aight? Most of the FP Cosmos I joined, the leeches aren't even doing 2 mil, never mind. Yeah, literally. Literally. I come in, like, I literally go into a Cosmos, do my ticking setup, hit 4 mil, and I instantly take MVP. It's like these dudes, like you said, these dudes are not getting past like 2 mil. I'll do 4 mil honors when I stop seeing 3 rank 400s with 2 to 3 mil honors after 5 minutes. Dang, bro. What happened to my game? Oh. When I see leeches and Revens, I turn into Subaru Ghetto for JJK. Like me. Yeah. Yeah, I need to make a thumbnail for the artifact rant. What do I make the thumbnail for the artifact rant when you can clip it out? But I see most of the master rays are sitting on 2 to 3 mil honors. What are they even doing? Nothing. Dying. I had 2 mil honors in Cosmos because my full auto plinks, please understand. The worst rolled artifact ever. Worst mods with max roll. Bro, I don't have max rolls to ticking show. I can understand a wipe on like esoteric or some bad luck with Cosmos, but if you just pull up, do nothing. Use a "this is useless" meme and put Pith in the hand. Make it Genshin related and nothing GBF. 1000 out of 1000. Just Photoshop it, bruh. That sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, I need something easy. Bro, you know my thumbnails are super low effort, bro. I can't be doing all that. Give me the worst 4 rolls, I'll make it. What's like the worst artifact roll? Let me see. Okay, GBF artifacts. Let me see. Oh, it's gotta have ticking regeneration on it. It's gotta have regeneration on it. What line is seeking Regeneration's line 3. Make regeneration line 3, and that one's level 5. Regeneration line 3, that one's level 5. And then debuff resistance or double attack. Well, yeah, just do debuff resistance and double attack. Yeah, it has to have 2 anyway. So yeah, debuff resistance and double attack. And then what's the worst fourth skill? Earring drop. I mean, earring drop's pretty bad, but at least you could argue that's useful. At least you could argue that's useful. Nah, bro. You know what? Chance of yeah. You get me, Iron. Seeking chance of battle turn progressing by 5. Yeah, that's like the worst seeking. That's the worst bottom line. Yeah, go with that one. That's probably the worst seeking artifact you can get in the game. That joint seeking trash. Let me see what I can do. Alright, thank you. Yeah, that's probably that's probably the worst artifact you can get. Worst element weapon combo? No, you can use Dark Bow on Ilsa. Wind Bow has Matera. Fire Bow? Is there anybody Fire Bow besides like Peking Song? Earth Bow? Earth? Oh yeah, Sandira. Okay, yeah, Earth Bow. Yeah, Earth Bow is pretty kicking bad. Earth Bow is pretty kicking bad. I think the only Earth Bow character I can even think of is Matera. I'm home now. Hey, how you feeling, Kuda? Is CA sub good? You know, unironically, you bring up that question. I don't know, but after the testing we were doing yesterday with the Tekken keys, I'm like wondering if a character like Baija would benefit from a CA supplemental artifact as opposed to a special cap artifact, because it feels like I feel like Baija is a little bit harder for her to hit into special cap when she has it. So I'm wondering if you ran like special cap in your grid and then supplemental on her, if that would be better than giving her more special cap on an artifact. But I don't know. That's just my headcanon. Keep DM boss, man. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. Send that to Ire. Send that to Ire. That's actually that's a good combo attack. Let me see. Where's Ire at? Ire, can you put your picture? Can you put your picture on this? Can you put your picture on that? Thank you. Thank you. Earth Bow, that's 2 characters. And Earth Elsa. I remember now realizing that I have turn progression on Bowman, I think, and I kept wondering why I randomly have my Freyr bows. Missing, yeah. I had it on one art. I can't remember what artifact. Oh, it was my thinking. I think it was my Kame. I think my Kame had it on one artifact. It was like really early on when artifacts first came out, and he had an artifact that was good except for that line, but I didn't want to swap that line yet. And I remember, yeah, it was a thinking. I was doing a Belial. I was doing a Belial and that joint bricked because of it. I was like, what the heck happened? Pretty well, disappointed they leaned into a swap mechanic more. Bro, I tried to tell y'all, bro. I tried to tell y'all, bro. I told y'all. I'm confused over CA supplemental. The CA supplemental on every hit a CA attack does. Skipping the animation shows the total damage, or is it just on top? Well, I'm pretty sure all the hits of a CA are thinking that's just aesthetics. Like a CA doesn't hit like 50 times. It hits once. But if a character like if a character like Galleon, like when Galleon Ogi, she does like 50 bazillion hits. But that joint's like all aesthetic. So it's only one hit. I realized they didn't give Makura melee proficiency either. Yeah. Which, that part's kind of funny actually, because I remember I brought that up. I think that was during the wind Teeking intervention video. I think I brought that joint up where I was talking about Teeking I was talking about like why doesn't my Teeking Makura get Teeking a second proficiency? And they just didn't give it to her actual version either. She's just a katana head, bro. I just got 5 hit skill damage cap on Shalim artifact. Whoa, wait, you wanted the Teeking debuff one, didn't you? Dude, I was about to ban you, bro. But I figured I've never tried it, but I can't imagine one hit of stuff being good. Well, see that's the thing we were talking about though. Because we were talking about like the supplemental can be good. Because the supplemental, the Ogi key on Destroyer is good. But the thing about it is what we were talking about yesterday is that the skill damage key on Destroyer might actually be better than what people are thinking it is. So what we're thinking is you run skill damage Destroyer, and then Ogi middle key on Teeking whatchamacallit on Opus. But the thing about it is when you do that, Baija has issues hitting into that special cap. So that's the reason why I started thinking, I was like, okay, if you're gonna run that type of setup, maybe it would be good to run CA supplemental on Baija so that she can actually hit up into the special cap. But you don't take the special cap away from the rest of your team by just giving everybody supplemental. But again, that's just my head canon trying to put things together. I don't know if that's actually better or not. I mean, some JP players, like, nothing changed. Back to our usual stuff. I mean, yeah. I mean, I said it before, Kuda, that the only thing for me, like with Makura, is that like you guys know, I've said before that I thought it was gonna lean heavily into her S3, but I thought she would be an absolute disgusting monster when she came back out. But she doesn't really do a whole lot when she comes back out either. She like buffs her team, which is nice, but it's like she doesn't really do anything like absolutely crazy when she comes back out, which is what I thought they were gonna do. So that's the part. That's the part that has me like whelmed. And I keep that in mind and not disassemble the C8 sub ones. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just, like I said, that's just my thinking headcanon. Just based on how we were trying to figure out stuff yesterday, I was like, maybe. Which, by the way, I need to upload a Teking Esoteric. I should have taken a screenshot before I swap my keys. I wanted to upload an Esoteric with Teking the Baija Shalem Octo comp. Because with that skill damage key, I got it to kill on turn 17, like, easily. And I'm pretty sure if you can get it to kill on turn 17, I don't think you can fail. Because I think even if you get Final Cosmic on turn 17, you just can kill it anyway. And I think that's the earliest turn you can get Final Cosmic. 0.5% chance to turn progression feels really trolling. I rolled ×2 defense plus bloodshed for her today, so that's good at least, bro. Don't get me started again, Kuda. Don't worry, I got a video for you once the stream ends, pal. I got a video for you, bro. Thinking artifact rant is real. Hell yeah, artifacts, bro. That joint's seeking troll, bro. Artifacts are absolute trash. Oh, next month they fix this doo-doo system. Me too. Me too. There's no reason for it to be this bad. I know, huh? Don't seeking gross. Ugh. Only 2 options for rerolling, but it's like there like so many. Bruh. Don't worry, Kuda. Don't worry, Kuda. I got the video for you, pal. I got the video for you, pal. Don't you, bro. I think it went off earlier this stream, bro. I went off earlier this stream, bro. I was so freaking heated. Just so you know, thinking I'll flash it because it's seeking here. I did that joint too. I did that joint last night to get ready for that thinking setup. So trust me, I already went through that joint last night. I was cooked at work today. I was seething, raging last night. Hey bro, getting shot up. Never mind, Vampy incoming. You really made Cat Clarice a thing before we got an actually good Mariah Rosette? Yeah, I know, huh? I mean, Cag and Clarice are thinking way more popular and known, but we really just need another Teaking Alchemy event. I'm just hoping and praying that when Teaking Mariah and Rosette get something else, they're Teaking Earth, bro. I wanted to use those characters for so long. I need them to be in my Teaking Ellie. Main alt from the event hasn't been dealt with. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, we just need another Teaking Alchemy event. Oh, like one of those. Let's see what's seeking going on Twitter, bro. And bro, I instantly see Teaking Chichiri, Teaking Booba art. Dang, my timeline's so good. Watch a vid on Twitter and the dude asking everyone what year they were born. Do nines people like dinos? You get time to continue MHA? Probably not. Oh yeah, I actually did. I don't think it was last week, but I don't know when it was. It may have been like last weekend. Like not, I guess not like this past like weekend, like a few days ago, but taking like the weekend before that. I did I have been getting into season 2. I've actually still been enjoying it. I'm like, I don't know, like maybe like 7 episodes into season 2, something like that. I really like unironically, I was thinking about it. I know some people don't like that Deku like broke his bones and stuff like early on in the series, but low-key I kind of like it just because you actually got to see him like pretty much there's like this like give and take with him where it's like I have this power but I can't use this power, like I can't use this power too early in like the sports festival because I can't just get cooked instantly, right? Like I gotta save it for when I really need it. So I really like the Teaking the moment, like unironically, I'm not even gonna joke, bro. I was actually on the Teaking edge of my seat during the part with the initial race. The initial race that they do when they get towards the end of the race and he Teaking it's like the like minefield. And it's like Todoroki and Bakugo are like going at it. They're at the front and Deku's all the way in the back and he has like this seeking part of a machine like from the part like from earlier part, and he puts all the Teaking like the bomb things there and he jumps on those joints. Dude, the music they used right there for that moment into like the Teaking My Hero, like My Hero, that Teaking song, like those two songs into each other was so Teaking good, bro. It was so good. And then you had Teaking present Mike on the Teaking on the commentary too. He's like, there's a huge explosion from the back, what's going on back there? And you have the Teaking music going on, everybody's looking at the Teaking huge explosion, and Deku's back there like Teaking, I need to get up, like that's a really long way to go, but I can't Teaking fall here, bro. I got stuff that Teaking do. And he Teaking jumps on all the Teaking bombs, and then when he gets all the way up to the front, like Todoroki and Teaking Bakugo are still like they're neck and neck, and he's like I made it so far. Don't fucking let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. And then he fucking flips over and hits a fucking bomb and he pushes them to the side and he fucking goes flying, bro. That joint was fucking sick. That joint with that moment, that's honestly like my favorite moment in the series so far, bro. That joint was so sick. Like probably besides the fucking like All Might and Nomu fight, that's probably my favorite part in the series that I've fucking watched so far. That was so ticking. That joint was so ticking sick, bro. That joint was so ticking nice. I really like that part. I also really liked when he was fighting the ticking I really like when he was fighting the ticking the dude with the mind control. Like first of all, he was dumb as crap on that, by the way, because the dude with the tail, I forgot his name, but the dude with the tail, he literally warned this man. He's like, don't fucking respond to this guy. Literally frame one, Deku responds to this guy and gets caught. And I'm like, bro, I'm like, dude, you thinking serious? You thinking idiot? But then it's like the thing with all the the ghosts of One for All and stuff. They're like, boy, you better turn your butt around, and they trigger his finger and snap him out of it. But I also like the part at the end too, where like the mind control dude, like when he loses, like the people are like, oh, you were actually really cool, like you actually did what you were supposed to do, and you have like all these like random heroes being like, yeah, I'd like him to be my sidekick, that's a useful power, and stuff like that. So that was like nice to see for that character as well. Unlimited or also just one shot. Unlimited or also one shot everything, yeah. It's not even the fact that he'll one shot everything, it's more so that it's like he'll one shot everything on his body. So it's like if he used it, like for example, he probably could have used One for All to fucking jump over the minefield like entirely, right? He could have done that, but he probably would have broken both his seeking legs, and then he's just out for the entire rest of the tournament. So like essentially him having that power, but he just can't use it because if he uses it all at the start, he won't be able to continue the rest of the seeking thing. Oh, bro, I was on the edge of my seat with the thinking whatchamacallit too, because I had seen this part before when I watched My Hero like years ago, but I forgot how it actually ended. But the thinking the cavalry race is seeking sick, bro. Also, I thinking love the inventor chick. The inventor chick. I've always thinking had a crush on her, bro. Thinking Hatsume May or whatever. That chick's seeking, oh my gosh, she's so thinking hot, bro. My babies. My thinking babies. I think you love her. But yeah, the cavalry thing, that was another thing that had me on the edge of the seat. When Todoroki, when this dude Deku was rushing, he was like, bro, I gotta use One for All on this dude to get the seeking ribbon back. When Tiki came up there, and even Todoroki, it was like that, it's like that time in One Punch Man. You know when that part in One Punch Man when Saitama and Genos are fighting against each other, and Saitama finally throws a punch at the end, and Genos literally just sees like the kanji for like death on his hand, and he's just like frozen. That's how it felt when Deku was coming at Todoroki with One for All, and Todoroki was like, bro, I gotta use what is it, his left hand? The one that's fire? He's like, I gotta use my fire hand on that joint, bro. Because he was like, oh, if I don't do this, bro, I'm cooked. Like that joint, it actually had me on the edge of my seat. Because like I said, I couldn't remember how that part actually ended. I didn't remember how that part of the thing ended. So I was like, I was invested, bro. I actually might go watch My Hero after this. But I'm actually enjoying it so far. Like actually watching it all the way through. Now I'm enjoying it. I like it a lot. Yuki Hayashi is top 3 composer all time. Stain fight. Oh, I haven't got the Stain fight yet. I missed another Aku Warrior moment. Glad someone quit. Oh yeah, mind control dude's name is Shinso. Oh, Jiro. Oh, okay. Even at the fight, Deku fell for it again, and even Shinso. Yeah, he fell for it like 3 times, bro. He fell for it like 3 times at the end. Out of the fight, bro. But yeah, no, like I said, the minefield part, the minefield part and the cavalry part, those two, like, unironically, I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, oh my god, this is tight, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, if you haven't seen it in a while, go watch that Tiki minefield part again. Like, I'm telling you, the way the music goes when he jumps on the Tiki mines, and then the follow-up music, because it like cuts. It cuts when he's flying through the air, and then it comes back, and then it starts playing that My Hero Tiki song, bro, on the next part when he does the flip. And that part, like, both of those parts are Tiki amazing. They're just seeking. That was a beautiful piece of animation right there, bro. Here you go, boss. Hey, thank you. Thank you. And you gave the max level too on Tiki. Thank you. Thank you. All Might's response to seeing Deku be the first to win the race. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, dude, I thinking, like I said this before I started really watching it, but I thinking love All Might. Like, All Might's like my favorite Tekken character in the series. So I thinking even back when even back in like season 1 when Tekken what's his face? When Eraserhead was testing them on the ball toss, and like Deku figured out how to Tekken like use One for All only on one finger instead of Tekken his whole hand or his whole arm, and Tekken what's his face? Seeking All Might's hiding behind the corner. He's like, "You're so cool, Shonen." You're so cool, young man. Like, I freaking love All Might, bro. I also like too, after thinking after when Deku was like in the Tekken nurse's office, thinking after the Shinso fight, he was like, All Might, thinking, I saw all these ghosts, and I even saw you in there with Tekken with One for All. He's like, do you know anything about that? And he's like, no, that's scary. So, you guys know that one meme where it's like the guy's talking about, oh my gosh, Sensei, I have so much untapped potential and so much power, and he's like, I don't know, you're scaring me. It was like that too with thinking All Might, where it's like, no, I've never seen that. That's scary. So thinking that joint was funny too. Early foreshadowing, spooky. But yeah, no, like I said, I've been enjoying the UA Sports Festival. But like I said, I know, and this is what I mean. Like, I still know all the stuff, like all the main plot points of the Tekken Festival. Like, I remember that there was a cavalry fight. I remember that he fought Shinso. I remember that he fights Todoroki. I remember that Tekken Bakugo fights Uraraka. Like, I remember all this stuff, but I don't remember like the Tekken. I don't remember like the nuance of it. Like, I don't remember like all the Tekken, like the details of everything. So like when I watch it back again, I'm like, oh my god, this is Tekken sick. Even though I know what's coming. Oh yeah, and Tiki Ida, bro! Yo, yeah, I forgot Tiki in the cavalry part. Bro, yo, Ida was seeking sick in that joint, bro. When Ochaka jumps on Tekken Deku and it's like, I'll be on your team. And then they're like, Deku's like, I've got just the idea for the next person. He goes to Tekken Ida, and Ida's like, that sounds like a really good idea, but I'm sorry, I can't Tekken join you. And they're like, what? And he's like, sorry, like, you're like, Todoroki and Bakugo aren't the only people that are your rivals. Like, I can't keep following you either because I want to Tekken get better. And I'm gonna get stunned. I'm like, oh snap, bro. And then he pulls out the Tekken hyper velocity crap, bro, during the cavalry fight. That joint was sick too. Nah, bro, like that joint, that like UA Sports Festival is actually like unironically peak fiction so far, bro. Like it's unironically like peak fiction so far. I'm actually digging it. I need to find that meme again. The old man's face is too funny. Yeah. You remember when All Might asked Deku what he told him the first time he gave him his powers? Deku did the eat this face? Yeah. Eat up full attention, hon. I can't keep falling behind you saying I'm gonna get strong too. Womp womp. Yeah. Yeah. Like, unironically, that was the other thing too. I did I Googled this because I was just curious. And I'm like, I'm mostly prepping myself for like season 4. Because the thing that I Googled was I was like, because I was like I said, as you can tell by like how I'm saying this now, I'm actually like really enjoying it. And I was like, dang, if it was this good, Teking, when did this joint drop off? And Teking, so I literally looked up. I looked up like when did MHA drop off or something like that on Google. And a lot of people said it was like they liked the first 3 seasons, and then it was season 4 that people started to drop off. So I'm like mentally preparing myself for season 4. I don't really know what specifically happens in season 4. But like that's what I'm like mentally preparing for. But until then, I'm thinking enjoying season 1 through 3, bro. Because like I said, thinking UA Sports Festival so far is seeking peak fiction. I didn't hate season 4, but I can understand why people didn't like it. Yeah. I dropped all around season 4 because that's when the manga started losing me. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, that's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm expecting. It's a timing thing. I don't think it was a season, so. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll see when I get there. Like I said, I want to finish the whole series. Like I want to watch it all the way through. But I'm just mentally preparing for that season 4 to season 5 moment. What's your impression on Monomo? Monomo. Oh, is that the dude that was seeking trolling Bakugo? The dude that can copy people seeking quirks or something? Is that who that is? Blonde kid? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, I mean, he just worked to hype up Bakugo for me more, TBH. Because again, I remember the big stuff of these arcs, but I forgot the nuance, right? So like, I remember at the start of that, like Bakugo was like, we got to get to where Deku is, right? And then that dude starts coming in and he keeps messing up Bakugo. And I'm like, okay, well, Bakugo's not gonna he's never gonna get to where Deku is, bro. Bakugo went on a Tiki tirade, bro. He jumped. This dude was jumping off his cavalry horse. And then you had this one dude that was defending the blonde kid that had like a air shield or something. Bakugo was like punching that joint. He punched right through the air shield, bro. He's like, get this crap out of my face. He went insane, bro. And then once he got his seeking stuff back, he was like, all right, we're done. Let's go to where Deku is. I'm like, oh, snap. So that joy was sick too. I mean, he's whatever. Like the kid himself is whatever, but he helped to hype up Bakugo more for me. But yeah, no, bro. Like unironically, man, thinking UA Sports Festival, thinking Gucci. Like I said, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it after this run, bro. Cause I'm about to end stream. I'm about to go watch it after this run. I'm about to go watch that Tiki Mine. Dude, I got that, bro. By the way, I don't know if you guys seeking know about this joint, bro. Let me find the seeking site, bro. This is for anybody who's seeking might watch My Hero again, bro. Seeking, bro. Where's the seeking thing at? Oh snap! Where did I save it at? Oh, I bookmarked it. That's what it was. I bookmarked it somewhere. There's a ticking site. There's a ticking site that There's a site that like tells you Oh god, it's not in these bookmarks. Where the heck did I put it at? Oh, is it this? Oh, it's this. There's this site. This site tells you, it tells you what song is playing at what point during a My Hero episode. That joins mad thinking useful, bro. Because I was looking up and down all around for the thinking song that plays during that thinking episode when he hits the thinking mines, and I could not find it, bro. I could not find it. And I was like, bro, apparently I think it's a season 1 song. But the first time I remember hearing it was during that season 2 part. So I kept looking through the season 2 OST and I could not find it. I looked through like every single Thinking song. I couldn't find it. And then I found that site on a Thinking Reddit page and I was like, oh my god, this is freaking amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch that Thinking. I'm gonna go watch that Thinking, that crap again, bro. Oops. Oh, the Avatar ancestor meme, other people leading you toward the OST. Literally, bro. I needed that joy bad. No lie, I thought it was Owari Da for Deku when I saw him hanging on the ropes crawling like some insane. Nah, bro. Nah, I knew he would make it. I knew he would. I mean, obviously, like I said, I already knew the points, but thinking, nah, bro, he was being chilling. I even remembered that he did that. Like, I knew that he like blew himself up to like get to the front or something, but I just didn't remember it being like that epic. Always steps on Todoroki and Bakugo. That's what I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying. And like I said, you had Thinking present, Mike Thinking commentating the whole Thinking thing, bro. Like that's like that video that's like the power of Thinking commentary, bro. That joint just made it even Thinking better. They did the whole light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. They did the whole light at the end of the tunnel, and they also showed like that Thinking Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki were like all in the hall, but you couldn't really tell like where they were. So like you expected Deku to be in the front because he just like blew himself up there, but like you didn't really know who was gonna win. Always gotta have a hype man for the. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it was a very Thinking well done scene. Like a very well done scene. Very well done visually, very well done, like Thinking like not choreography, but like Thinking, I don't know, like placement of the camera, like camera placement. Very good Thinking OST, very good voice acting on like everybody's part. Just Thinking, it was a very good Thinking moment. Also, bro, I've been using thinking female Orologia since I've been playing Grand, so I had to swap them. I used male thinking Orologia with Jita. Female Orologia is kind of growing on me. I like when she goes Yokoze. Yeah, that sings in that OST reminds me of Lotus Juice so much. Yeah. That right there. Yokoze. Bro said hit 40 times. I'm gonna have 40 times on my MC alone before the freaking turn starts. I think I'm donezo, boys. I think I'm donezo. I'll do these real quick. I'll do these maniacs. In my nightmares. Surprised this event is even still up. I thought it was gonna be ticking over. Is that Luffy versus Kizaru moment? We're stronger than the last time. Wait, what do you mean? Lies. Another day wasted. Hundreds of berries and not get a bar. Oh, bruh. You're not done until I say you are. Bruh. Nice try, pal. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Bro, I'm Audi 5000. I can buy a ticket. Asking for 40 hits like it's a problem. Oh, oh. Is my V back yet? Oh, I guess I sent him out after Tika Manas. I am donezo. I didn't invite a Tika. Oops. Invited Tika host. Koseki Biju and Calliope Mori. I'll send you guys to Mori. Even though it looks like they're just seeking collabing together. Actually, I'll send you guys. Wait. I'm guessing Mori has seeking more viewers than Biju, right? She does it actually. What the heck? Biju's that Tiki popular? What the heck? Alright, never mind. I'll send you to Cali. Oh, it's Curry Boss, man. Bye. Thank you again for the ticking thing, Ire. I'll edit it out after this. Man, such a whale. He don't need no draw ticket anymore. Alright, anyway. I'll see you guys later. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm talking about thinking VTubers, bruh. Thinking Calliope Mori has less viewers than Biju. Hoseki Biju. Which is surprising to me. Let me know if you need any more, okay? Thank you. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I probably won't I don't know. I might not stream till Thursday, unironically, because I got raid tomorrow and I got raid on thinking Wednesday, like guaranteed. Unless somehow on some way we're able to do both splits tomorrow, but it's probably not gonna happen. So I might not stream again until not streaming Guild Wars. No, bro. I had thinking Final Fantasy raid. Not streaming raid, probably not. I mean, maybe if I just feel like thinking streaming raid, I'll stream raid, but I'm not planning on streaming raid. Unfriending this fake dirt guy, bruh. It's only gonna be for like taking EX plus. Stream raid nod. I mean, I might. I don't know. I might. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. If I don't stream raid though, it'll be Thursday. All right, bye.